you.
The bathroom? Let's go. This is what you get when you come to the Adam live stream before the live notification. You get the most insightful commentary of all time.
I was gonna say, like, you said that, don't pin that on me, but that's not what you were going for in the slightest. Alright, speaking of live notification, I need to make one. It was hard enough to come up with that title, now I need to do more. God, streaming is so hard.
Streaming's so hard. Dang it. You know,
Same.
Adam, why didn't you change the O in Psycho to a 0?
It was a clever enough title without zero stuff.
Also, yeah, thank you Twitch for giving all the most insightful ads in the world. Like hold on, what's the one that Rajo put in Meme Trade Show?
I don't know what you mean.
Oh, you haven't seen this? Oh, hold on, I'm gonna put it in Picto Chat too. This is the worst fucking ad I've ever seen in my entire life.
Hold on, I'll show it on stream. Just give me 1 second. Oh, I have seen this. Oh my god, it's awesome. What are you talking about? This is hilarious. Let me just get this all ready here. Okay, you're telling me this isn't the greatest advertisement of all time?
Man, it's not easy being
I think it's the worst advertisement of all time.
Alright, shush, it's playing.
Man, it's not easy being so Wait, don't skip. Then you're gonna miss out on these snacks. Best feature, chocolate chips. Bake time? Wait, what? Oh.
Chips Ahoy is here. Here for happy.
He was the imposter all along. Also, my video player totally broke on me when it was revealed who the imposter was. So that was neat.
So
and also, you can't forget about the other one. Again. Hold on. I'm gonna also send it to the same 2 places.
Wait, don't skip. Then you're gonna miss out on these snacks. Best feature, chocolate chips. Bake time?
Oh, what's this one?
Chips Ahoy is here.
Oh, another Chips Ahoy ad?
Again, the marketing team is going crazy, dude.
When the drip is respectable, but the chips are impeccable, Chips Ahoy is here for it.
Uh-huh. Okay.
When the drip...
Lyler Blevins.
They let a 14-year-old be in charge of Chips Ahoy marketing. It's awesome.
The like Among Us commercial.
Yeah, there's another drip one too.
The drip one.
Yeah, there's
When
a
the
drip
drip
one.
is respectable.
But the chips are impeccable.
The drip is respectable, but the chips are impeccable.
It's so funny.
That's awesome. That's like sick as balls.
That's the perfect way to describe that. Yeah, sick as balls, bro.
Like FR, dude.
Alright. Oh, right, the game. Hold on, where's Steins Gate?
Where's stuff? Better go catch it.
Stein.
It makes sense.
Makes sense.
No cat calling for you. Nope.
The way you
Almost.
do the
Not
first one makes it
quite.
sound like you're doing blow darts. Something auto playing?
Bink video.
Well, like,
I swore they were the Scooby Doo people.
in the eyes of Twitch, how much of a bad word is twink?
Uh,
I don't think it is a bad word because it just refers to a thin gay boy.
I was thinking bink video, more like twink video.
I was thinking it's probably not so bad anymore considering it's July, so I think you're fine. You've had a 15-day buffer.
It's not a slur.
I don't know that they care for it particularly.
I probably don't particularly care for it, but sucks to be them. It's a fun word to say.
I guess so. We haven't heeded any of their other rules or anything, or at least I don't.
I think simp is a lot worse in Twitch's eyes than twink. Like no
Which
matter
is-
the month.
Yeah, which I would consider twink maybe worse.
I have never seen a stigma against the word twink, okay? I
What?
don't know
Are
what
you
guys
kidding?
are on about. No.
I
And
don't
trust
know.
me,
I
I
feel
know
like
gay people.
so. If I went up to a gay guy and called him a twink, what would you think? I rhymed.
I mean, it
dude,
depends.
damn.
Is he a twink?
I think that was in a Dr. Seuss book once. If you were gay and I called you a twink, what then would you think? Would I?
Oh,
With a
he's
dog?
twink.
Would I with a hog?
That's actually one of the Dr. Seuss books that got like removed when he got canceled or something.
You can't cancel Dr. Seuss. He's dead.
Oh,
Also,
well, watch Twitter try because they
They
already
have.
did.
Sucks to be them.
It's okay. I'm not gonna say it either way. Let's see. Oh, because there's no other world records for chess.com. I remember you talked about this last night. Let's see. There is adopted daughter. Forgot the name is Kurisu's mom. Yada yada. Yeah, that gels time wise. I think that
There are 500 categories for chess on chess.com, but there are no runs. There are like 2 runs.
What kind of
Why?
prestige is that? The whole point of being a speedrunner is being faster than other people. If there's no other people, then what's the point?
Well, you're number 1. You're automatically the best.
That's
It's
weird.
It's like
okay.
that's like having one friend and saying, "Hey, you're my best friend." That doesn't mean anything.
Well, it does kind of. But
What? You're also the worst, like chess.com
Oh,
speedrunner.
well, Adam, it's basically the equivalent of having like an oddly specific world record.
It is that. It's not an equivalent. It is that.
Right.
And then
It's-
anyone better than you that wants to beat you can just go do it at any time.
Right. But are they gonna?
Being the number 1 chess player in the world. Yeah, number 1 chess player in the world. Asterisk. Follow the asterisk down the page. In this very specific category on a speedrunning website because no one speedruns chess because they're not insane.
Yeah, but who actually reads the asterisks?
I don't think people trust something if they see an asterisk next to it. I wouldn't.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
But you're weird.
Not saying I'd read the fine print. I'm just saying, oh, there's an asterisk. That probably means it's not true, or there's some sort of catch or twist. And believing that Brandon's the best at anything would make my head spin.
Raggy.
True, but no one speedruns chess. Anyway. Forgot what game we're playing. And I'm here doing that. And not chastising
okay.
Brandon.
Oh yeah, Okabe is being dumb.
What do you mean being dumb? I no longer want my dead girlfriend to be on my phone all the time. Idiot.
Shut up, idiot, dumb. Okabe's being stupid. Just be happy.
Okay,
Just
that's...
stop.
Just go back in time, asshole. Like...
Dude, FR for real, BTW, by the way.
Yeah, like the whole Suzu speech last time about, like, you're causing a war. Everyone's gonna die. My mom was drone striked in front of me. It didn't phase him at all. Or not didn't phase him, but just that didn't change his mind. I don't know. Anyway, I want to stop being a tester. When I started the conversation with that, both Dr. Eskedit and Maho looked shocked. We were meeting in a room at a luxury hotel in the heart of Tokyo, with a magic crystal ball in the center of the room. I'm gonna be honest.
Mirror on the wall. Who's the prettiest of them all?
May.
It felt sort of like a secret meeting you'd see in a spy movie. Or maybe it only felt that way because the old me wasn't completely gone. Good! Bring him back more. And did me slamming the desk move the webcam? Yes, it did.
You can't just... It's irresponsible.
What do you mean it's irresponsible? You're the one that didn't want me doing it!
You're not supposed to see that.
Maho seemed to finally understand what I meant, and her anger was clear.
Mao, calm down.
You're telling a woman to calm down? That never works.
Telling anyone to calm down doesn't work.
Intolo, it won't open up with this debt. I'm grateful that you took up the offer at all. If you quit here, you're not being irresponsible at all. Don't worry about it.
Dr. Eskedit smiled and offered me his hand. I took hold of his giant hand and shook it back, but I looked down, unable to look him in the eye, because it was closed.
Skin color. I wouldn't be surprised if Dr. Eskedit's first name were Vampire.
No, I was thinking, like, is this what Japanese think white people look like? Just blonder, like almost as blonde as they are white.
Yes.
have the like artists for Steins Gate never seen a white man before?
Yes.
Interesting.
Remember the meme that Lucas was referencing at some point about like Resident Evil 7, where when white people invite you over for food, it's just like nondescript like gore just in like plates all over the table, just like flesh fluid.
Yeah.
I think it was mold. And I don't play Resident Evil. I just watched like one lore video.
Stephen, the aperture science dihydrogen monoxide containment vessel is sick. Thank you for showing me that. I don't know, people can be dumbfounded looking at someone for a number of reasons. You got something on your face, your head's missing. There's more, you know, more to it than just that.
Also, Steven, watch out. Dihydrogen monoxide's poisonous.
100% of people that have consumed it have died.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Hey, there's still the current people who've consumed it who haven't died yet. Look,
Yeah,
I'll do
they're
it right
in the
now.
process of dying.
Yeah.
How do you
Like
know
they're
that?
dying as we speak. I know for a fact, dude, because I have that on high authority from the man placed right before you.
Dr. Eskedit.
I would like it if you could continue. I took a quick look at the dog, and I see you've been talking to her quite a bit. And the way Kurisu speaks of you is very different than what we hear at the laboratory. Humans by nature are social animals, and they change their words and actions based on situations and who they're speaking with. So we can assume that Amadeus is doing the same thing. That's why I want you to continue the test a little while longer.
I hope that it turns out the twist of this whole thing is that it's not Amadeus. Kurisu is alive and just in a room somewhere who was just brainwashed to think she was a robot, and it's just a live camera feed. I've solved the case! I've solved the case! Anyway.
Not live camera feeds. This is like a VTuber model. They used to have the face tracking like VTuber software.
Oh, yeah. Did
It's
it.
just Kurisu behind a VTuber model.
And who did you stab? Someone else. See, they've already gone back and fooled this Okabe into thinking he stabbed his
listen, dude.
girlfriend.
Oh, people survive like 37 stabs.
Right,
Like-
they did that in Llamas with Hats.
You know, Julius
No, he was
Caesar,
dead.
there's a reason you had to get stabbed like 20 times. Because
Yeah.
one stab wasn't enough.
Yeah. Therefore, Kurisu Makise survived said stab, was brought to the hospital and put into a room.
Right, or either that or they pulled the thing from the original Steins Gate, which a future Okabe fooled past Okabe into thinking he stabbed her.
Then future Okabe is Doctorus. Get it?
Yes,
Well, no, no,
we've
no.
solved the case.
Yeah,
We don't need to play
yeah.
this game anymore. Okay, anyway. Alright, sorry, did you say this already?
Yeah. By the way, why did you decide to quit? Did you talking to Amadeus become painful?
Yeah, she is a pain. Oh, no, it's the opposite.
The opposite.
Talking to Amadeus, to Karisu, is a lot of fun, but that scares me. And then I desperately try to explain the feelings that were welling up inside me, even though I don't understand them myself. I told them how scared I was that I was starting to see Karisu and Karisu as the same person. Because they are the same person.
I thought this might put a lot of thirst on you, so I'm really sorry.
Adam, by the way, you muted yourself again. And I don't know if that's on purpose.
What? No?
So,
Wait,
you
when?
did. On
How
Discord,
long
you
ago?
muted you. As soon as you said, like 1 second ago, I just decided to tell you now so that it wouldn't go on for another minute.
Right, because I'm talking this scene.
I hope you'll forgive me for saying that. I'm a scientist at core, you see.
That and you're being too nice. Something's wrong with him.
Well, he's only being nice for a selfish mean.
No, I understand that I'm the one being selfish here. Oh, it's probably because I'm like fat fingering the control key.
Yeah.
Oh, I hadn't said a word in a while. Wait, didn't I say at the first stream of this that, like, Dr. Esqueda's like a secret bad guy or something?
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, I've like...
I mean, I'm pretty sure you just do that with any character. at
Oh,
this point.
absolutely, but I'm just... There's now 2 ongoing predictions like that, and I just want to see how many of them pan out. Because I'm 1 for 1 with Akutsuki. So we'll see how that goes. Anyway. She was frowning and she'd seemed to be intently focused on studying Amadeus's logs. I didn't want her looking at me because it made me feel guilty, but...
See, I saw guilty, and I am. So is it gonna be homework to watch all
I was-
12 episodes of Osamake?
Yeah, not homework, but that's
Extra credit.
mega extra credit. Because he's the only white guy that's racist? No, it's not.
I'll give you a hard pass on the class as a whole. That much extra credit.
Yeah, it will, like... Let's just say that in terms of, if you come to me at the end of the semester saying, Adam, I'm at an 89.3, that's, like, close enough. If you've watched Osamake, you'll get a couple points in the negotiation, I'll say that. And I mean, points literally.
110%.
Yeah, but if you want that being that's what will happen. But you mind when you back to the program on your phone?
Huh?
Now on, it's up to you whether or not you want to talk to Amadeus or not.
Oh wait, so the game is actually giving us a choice, maybe?
Oh,
I'll talk
that'd
to
be
you,
cool.
I'll contact you.
Also, no, I'm saying he's the villain because he's too nice. He's unsuspecting, which means he's the villain.
I don't want a relationship with you to end today. You're just the first friend we made in Japan. Also,
See? Nice.
You know, Adam, this is how you treat everyone that acts nice to you. You're really not gonna make a lot of friends.
No, because I do that in like okay. The one thing I knew when I went to Steins Gate Zero is that it probably wasn't written too well. There's a new writer and it's kind of poorly done, not that great, right? I went to it like either knowing that or that's the impression I got. So I assume in stories that aren't poorly done that it's nonsense and predictable. Life is not predictable at all, so I don't treat nice people like that. But in fiction, oh god, yeah, every nice person is out to get you all the time, and it's gonna happen. Eskedit's gonna do something.
You're not
Bad.
gonna make a lot of fictional friends that way.
Dude, the Col0n is just such a bro.
Yeah,
He'd never do that.
that's true. I know,
Yeah, but
Steven.
My hoe would be sad.
If life were poorly written, Steven would be my number one out to get me person for biggest secret villain. Well, maybe. At least in terms of surface level stuff and how we interact on a day-to-day thing. But I'm not gonna harp on that.
Professor, that's the most quiet yell I've ever done.
Are you
Why
crying,
looking
sir?
at me? I didn't even do anything.
Shut up. Quit crying.
Why is there a banana on the MacBook over there?
What are you talking about? That ain't a MacBook. It's a banana book.
Oh, I understand. So this is Maho's laptop, and this is Dr. Eskedit's magic crystal ball, which he uses to divine science.
I look in that ball and sometimes that's the equation that pop out.
Yeah, I mean, that is how we got the equation for Amadeus, but how did he do that?
I looked into the ball and then I saw some lines of code that I was like, hey, Mao, start putting it into your computer. And then Amadeus popped out.
My goal of going to Victor Concordia University hasn't changed at all. But now it should. I should go into the occult arts. And then Dr. Eskedit got a call on his smartphone.
Dr. Eskedit, Nebraska's calling. Hold on, what was the one that Gatsby got a call? Chicago's calling. There we go.
Oh, Jimmy, I gotta go take this. Mao, make it with Lintalo while I'm gone, okay?
Oh, I hope because of mistranslation, like not game mistranslation, ear mistranslation, you said make out with Linthala while I'm gone.
I mean, I know I'm supposed to be called his hoe, but he can't just tell me to make out with people.
Dr. Eskedit left the room with a mischievous wink. He probably meant to say
That's what he
make
was
out, and
saying.
that was the mistranslation. I was alone with Maho. Her eyebrows were staring daggers into my soul.
Not my eyes, though. I'm sorry for quietly yelling.
No. No.
What? Hold on, can you elaborate on that? You just said no.
No.
Like, are you gonna finish your sentence?
No.
Alright, the professor's right. We're the ones asking you a favor.
No.
Amadeus is like a sister to me. Oh, more like a child. Wait, that's weird.
No.
And it felt like you were throwing her away, so...
No. I'm sorry, I can't help you.
Well, I think I understand how you feel. At least, I thought I did, maybe.
No.
There's a lot of qualifying statements. You know what? No, am I? My prefrontal cortex probably came up all screwed up when I was born. That has to be it.
People and their excuses.
I mean, that's how else do you think I'm so short? My brain hormones probably didn't regulate right.
Or you're just a little weenie short person. Haha, short. You ever consider that?
Loser, girl, Asian, haha, short.
You ever ponder that before?
Isn't she American? Or wait, no, she is also Japanese.
Yeah, let's see. Some girls belong to the streets, but I belong to the ponds because I'm a silly goose. Oh, Minty Clover's posted that? That's funny. Huh? We got a tip about this already. I don't really understand. Mario, what's the prefrontal cortex?
Well, in other words, trying to hide your emotions and tell lies, not other people. Persona, scientific jargon. I think that's my prefrontal cortex making me go blue because it's not functioning anymore.
That would apply just as well to the old me. Hoin Kyoma. That's so much catchier than Kyoma Hoin. Hoin Kyoma. When I realized that, there was nothing I could say. And I think that's true for everybody.
Why it's worse for me, probably. I don't know.
Yo, there's this total basket case beanie wearing nut job that I should introduce you to.
Yeah, just from now on, whenever you feel like it, you to talk to Amadeus. It doesn't have to be for long.
I'll think about it.
Thanks. My blathering speech convinced you, thank God.
Maho flopped back onto the sofa, almost knocking over Dr. Iskedit's magical crystal ball.
Hey, be careful on there.
Hey, can I ask you a question about Karisu's mom? She's got it going on.
Well, how do you know that?
I just assumed. Anyway, I happened to hear you and the professor talking about her at the party that one time. You said that something happened at Karisu's house.
Oh, that. There's something going on at Karisu's? What the?
This is just like poker night at Makese Karisu's house. Gex. Mo seemed to remember it quickly. She nodded.
Well, we got a call from Karisu's mom. Someone set her house on fire.
What? Was she okay? Not Karisu, her mom. She's dead. Not her mom's dead. Karisu's dead.
Her mom isn't dead. She said she was gone that day, so she was alright.
Well, that was a relief. After all that had happened, I didn't really want Karisu's mother to have to go through any more.
Karisu's mom seemed to really like me.
Now brag about it, why don't you?
Well, she would invite me over on my days off all the time. So I'm worried. I hope she's not caught up in anything weird.
Weird? I noticed the way she said that phrase. A cold chill ran down my back. Weird. It wasn't just an arson case?
Well, you know, it was arson, but not just any old arson case. A mysterious arson case.
It was a arson case.
Maho seemed unsure if she should tell me. Hiyajo. I urged her to speak. She nodded
Hey,
slightly.
you said my last name. I never heard that before.
Well, I thought maybe if we were taking each other seriously, I shouldn't call you Maho.
That's fair. Well, at first the local police investigated, but after that, some people came saying they were with the... Some people saying they were with the FBI came.
The FBI. The Ferdinand Braun Institute.
Yeah, no, Mr. Braun was there. It was crazy. Understand that this wasn't a case the FBI would normally be involved in. And supposedly, a neighbor saw the arson. From what she said, they didn't look like your ordinary arsonists.
What do
And I know
ordinary
a lot of
arsonists look
No
like?
ordinary arsonist.
No
Listen,
ordinary arsonist
no.
looks like an ordinary arsonist. That's one of the first rules of ordinary arsoning.
Arson law.
So, dude, if they look like an ordinary arsonist, then you know what an ordinary arsonist looks like, and you can tell them apart on the streets.
Right. But then again, if an ordinary arson doesn't look like an ordinary arson, how does an ordinary arson know what it is they're trying not to look like?
All I'm saying is if
Dirk
you
Gently.
take me out into the street of the Akihabara, I'll point out to you all the ordinary looking arsonists, okay?
What do you mean? You can point them out to me? How do you know what they look like?
Well, there was more than one, and she said they looked like some sort of special force unit. They barely said a word, and once the fire started, they got right into the car and left. Unlike most arsonists, they like to watch their work. I don't know if this is the right word, but they looked like they were really good at their job. Most arsonists suck at lighting fires. They don't know what a matchbook is. And they said that the fires spread really fast. It's no ordinary gasoline.
Oh, they buy unleaded. Was she trying to say that it was no ordinary arson, but the work of a
Damn, that means they
professional?
hate Chris's mom and the environment and children's hearts.
And paying cheap for gas. I couldn't laugh away the possibility. I knew for a fact there were people like me in this world. Wait.
Professional arsonists.
I knew for a fact there were people like that in this world. Sorry, Freudian slip.
Adam, are you trying to say that you're a professional arsonist?
I'm a
He
professional.
was one of those professional arsonists in specific.
And
The neighbor said they were speaking Russian.
oh, okay, so not exactly the Rounders, more like the Russian government, blah blah, Nakabachi blah. Russian. Oh, hey.
Yeah, because they were Russian as soon as they got into that car, because they lit a fire.
I'm gonna throw not Nakabachi, sorry. I'm gonna throw Dr. Eskedit's crystal ball at your forehead if you make another stupid pun like that. This is a serious
Hey,
conversation. This is a serious
touch
game. Are you serious yet?
touch my crystal ball.
Are you sad and confused yet? Anyway,
Sad.
you're sad now.
Sad.
The first thing that came to mind, whether I liked it or not, was Nakabachi. Half a year ago, he'd stolen a paper about time travel from Karisu, his own daughter, and used it to seek asylum in Russia. Could that have something to do with it?
Well, and there's one more thing.
Since Okabe thought of it immediately, I have to think that it's something not that.
Oh, and there's one more thing. Hold on. What was that thing? E3, Todd Howard? No, Reggie. Fuck. I don't know. Someone said one more thing. My references are not on point today.
It's okay, I'll make 500 more to compensate.
Step it up, man.
You know, right after Kurisu's death, something weird happened at the lab.
Got lit on fire.
Someone who said they were a Japanese detective visited us with some of the local police. They said it was a joint US-Japan investigation into Kurisu's death. Of course, we helped as much as we could, but...
Why did I get the distinct impression that detective was Moeka? That doesn't make any sense, but my brain just, like, assigned that.
Well, a few days later, the university asked the police, and they said that no such detective had come from Japan.
So the Japanese detective was defective. I mean, a fake.
Yeah.
An imposter. Among Us.
I was gonna say imposters. We're fake. Oh god. Well, that's not all. The local police said they never searched our lab. In other words, not only was the detective an imposter, but everyone who came with them and said they were with the police.
We're also imposters.
Well, after that, you know.
Moho shook a little and wrapped her arms around herself.
I started to wonder if there was something else going on with Kurisu's death. I'm not really a conspiracy theorist, but...
Magellan is a lot cooler than Justin Bieber. Sorry. I got the, someone played this, like, metal guitar riff along to, like, an Alex Jones monologue, and it sounded really cool.
Well, I think that maybe Kurisu was killed for some other reason. And whatever that reason was, it's been covered up. Dios mío.
I was the one who killed Kurisu. The police never found out. They never would, probably. No one could prove a murder that had been committed by a time traveler.
It's not murder if it wasn't intended. It's accidental homicide, dumbass.
Manslaughter.
The police had announced that a foreign thief had snuck into the storeroom at the radio building, and Kurisu had been killed because she saw him. Supposedly there was an international warrant out for the thief's arrest because he'd already left the country. I don't know what, like, whose ass they pulled that out of, but... And when I killed Kurisu, there was one other person there, Dr. Nakabachi. It was eerie that his name hadn't come up at all. Russia, Col0n the Time Machine. Why did he not tell anyone it was me? I remembered the future that Suzwa, or perhaps I should say John Tron, had spoken of. She said World War III was going to start within a decade. It would be the time machine that set it off.
Wait, so it only happened, like, in 2020?
Oh, so we'd be in World War III right now?
World line. Yeah.
Huh. Neat. The EU and Russia would be in a race to develop it, and even America would intervene. That would be the spark that broke the camel's back. I mean, straw.
The spark that arsened the camel's back.
I think that's just the work of an amateur arsonist. They never set a camel on fire in Russia.
Were we at the center of a chain of events that would result in the deaths of 5 billion people? Yes, you know this!
Tough, man.
Yes.
Tough.
I couldn't help but feel that way.
Kurisu won't be able to rest in peace like this. I want to know the truth.
The truth. You can't handle the truth! I couldn't stop myself from shaking as I looked at Maho's slender face.
You added that word there. You know that.
You want to know the truth? That was dangerous. If she tried to learn the truth, there could be no doubt that she put herself in danger. The Furious Five. I mean, the Rounders who came crashing through the Veil of Night.
Hi, Yuri.
My friend since we were kids who died in my arms after being shot in the head. And then hit by a train. And then after that, that nightmarish and seemingly endless time loops.
How come all the serious moments from Steins Gate I want to take infinitely less seriously in this game?
Because, one, we've been largely desensitized to them because it's been a while, and two, because this game is begging to be made fun of. It's not quite Shadow the Hedgehog levels of annoyingly edgy, but it's like got the same sort of
There's
oh my
a
god
childhood friend right there, and that got a chuckle out of me.
I know. Mayuri won't lose.
Like, I don't know, during the actual serious moments in Steins Gate, it was like, oh man, you know, like this, you know, I'm emotionally invested.
Yeah, Mayuri's like that first time Mayuri died, it fucked me up.
But now it's just like flashback. Whoa, woo, I'm falling. Ah.
Dios mio, yeah.
Yes, mio.
All the horrors that I'd experienced in the Alpha World line came flooding back, and I fought to stifle a moan. But
Okay.
that's... Yeah, it's so funny that the President of the United States had a picture of Sonic and Shadow. Like, I watched that stream after the fact, because I was at work at the time. So funny. Anyway, that's something you should leave to the police.
You really think so?
If
are
nothing
you sure
else...
we should?
Yes.
Are you sure we shouldn't go on an epic adventure to find the answer for ourselves and get into wacky antics along the way and become closer as friends because we suffer through the hardships of trying to find the truth?
This isn't a Pixar movie. If nothing else, you shouldn't think about something you can't think yourself. I don't know what that sentence was. There's just so little that one person can do. After I said that, I regretted it, but it was too late. Maho's gaze had turned into a piercing glare.
You know something about what happened?
My panic was about to show. I quickly covered my face with my hands. You can't see me.
Smooth.
You know, I can still see. I'm not a T-Rex.
No. If I can't see you, you can't see me.
You're not the center of the universe, Okabe.
Wait, you can see me? That's impossible, right?
Yeah. Sorry you're being weird. Whenever Karisu gets involved, I just can't help myself. I really liked her.
She's mine, damn it. I mean, she was a really good girl. And an amazing one. I liked her too.
Yeah, I can tell by watching you. So I
But
don't
you
think I
can't
can
watch
obvious
me
or
now.
anything.
Okabe be acting kind of sus on her end.
A heavy silence filled the air between us. I felt like I had to say something, but fortunately Dr. Escudit came back just then.
Yeah, what you got damn it like with the ball, and you ain't better not ever touch that thing, got that? But how about them bit about you?
We
I
didn't touch it.
We didn't touch it.
I'll be honest with you. I tried to get my finger close, but I just got zapped by blue lightning.
It's actually a plasma ball.
I think it's real, genuine witchcraft. I say that as a scientist.
The real magic ain't buying at the streets.
Maho and I nodded and stood up from the sofa.
No, Okabe, will you tell me more about what Karisu was like when she was here sometime?
Yeah, whenever you like. I only wanted to opt out of this because thinking of Carissa was painful. Yeah, sure, I'll talk about it all you want. I was just barely able to smile back at Maho.
Not Maho, by the way.
All of these cars look like my car. Except the, like, white van thing in the back.
Dude, where's the Prius at?
Nowhere, hopefully.
Well, it's 2010. I think the first Prius was made in like 2011, 2012.
I know my car's 2005. Anyway, I saw a dark blue van come around the corner of the underground parking lot. Its tires squealed a little. It wasn't a Japanese car, it was a station wagon and it looked like a sports car from some foreign manufacturer. It was Dr. Escudit's soccer mom mobile. I didn't know a lot about cars.
The first Prius went on sale in 1997.
Wait, really? Never mind. What the hell am I on about? Well, was it a hybrid though?
Anyway, didn't know a lot about
What?
cars, but supposedly if you purchased
That
it from a
was the,
dealer, you could easily go for 8 million yen.
Toyota released their first hybrid concept car in 1995.
What the hell?
The first Prius went on sale in 1997. I'm pretty sure the Prius that we have is a 2010 one.
Anyway, the reason I knew this was because the car's owner had told me over and over.
The car just phases into existence.
Oh my
Also,
god,
it's
it's...
a Subaru.
What? I was gonna say, it's the 2017 Nissan Altima.
No, it's a Subaru. Look at the logo. It's Subaru Natsuki.
It's him!
Dude, he be standing there.
The station wagon stopped in front of us, and there was a short bark from the horn. Associate Professor Izaki came out of the driver's side? Who?
Natsuki.
Okay. While I was eating with Dr. Esqueda and Maho, he'd called me about something else. When I told him I was having dinner with the two of them, he offered to drive us home. Dr. Esqueda had tried to refuse, but Izaki had insisted so much that he had no choice but to accept. He had a pretty nice car for an associate professor. This was the cause of a lot of speculation around the college. Some people say his family was rich, and others say that he had the wife of some CEO as a patron. He'd once quietly told me the truth. He was single and spent all his money on the car, but who even knew if that was true? Oh, hi, George. Izaki was acting like he was a professional chauffeur, opening the rear door and escorting Dr. Esqueda and Maho. Escorting, huh?
Oh, Susan, literally everyone
Really
just
is
got
a
coffee.
fancy Subaru station wagon.
Dr. Esqueda thanked him and got inside. Maho went around the back to load up her luggage and then sat in the trunk. I guess they don't get to spray it, do they?
Not too bad, Okabe. Looks like you've won over Dr. Esqueda.
No, this is goddamn Mammoths too. Damn it.
Oh, you know a lot about mamas. Why do you hate it so much?
Because you're not the thing you can't say it, I swear. That's the rule. That's the rule.
Not my word. They don't
Yeah.
own mammoths.
Not your accent.
Stevens, failure. Anyway, he grinned and poked me with his elbow.
You better not lose the connection or no for your future sake.
Right. He was a hard guy to hate, but for an associate professor, he seemed kind of shallow. That was one of the unfortunate things about him. He waved to me and opened the driver's side door. What was that sound?
God.
About the same time, I heard the strange sound. A hole appeared on the window from the passenger side.
I was joking.
Yeah. Izaki screamed and fell back on his butt. The rear window exploded. This is a really poorly built car. Stupid Prius.
Hey, Jamal, take it and then.
What is going on?
Conspiracy?
I panicked. Was this some kind of supernatural phenomenon? Were the demons trapped inside Dr. Esqueda's crystal ball escaping? I was too confused to move. And then in the corner of the vision, I saw someone. A very Asian agent man. A man I didn't know appeared out of the shadow of one of the pillars. Holding something strange in his hand. It looked kind of like a handgun. Let me get more
Squirt gun,
closer
be
look.
careful. Dr. Skin is allergic to garlic.
He's a vampire! It was tiny with a short barrel and kind of flat, and I couldn't see any silencer. Who is that? I remembered him from somewhere. Felt like we'd met before. Where? I thought, but nothing came to mind immediately. The man was staring there, mumbling something to himself. Assailant? Woe to the world because of the things that cause people to stumble. Such things must come, but woe to the person from whom they come. Come. If your hand or your foot cause you to stumble, cut it off and throw it away. It is better for you to enter life maimed or crippled than to have 2 hands or feet and be thrown into eternal fire. I wish my voice sounded cooler, so this would sound cool. If your eye causes you to stumble, gouge it out and throw it away. Oh, it is better for you to enter life with 1 eye than to have 2 eyes and be thrown into the valley of Himnom. What's the valley of Himnom?
The name of the valley in eastern Israel. On the south side of the old city of Jerusalem, the valley was once where impure garbage and executed prisoners were disposed of, and it was always filled with fires, black smoke, and horrible stench. It was also where human sacrifices were offered to Molech, and so was feared and avoided by people. The site of this valley
Oh, sorry. Oh God.
became linked in people's minds with the idea of hell. Later, Gehenna would become a symbol of hell. The Hebrew root word of Gehinnom, which became the Greek Gena, which later in English became Gena. Cool. This is
Okay.
also why the flames
sorry.
that burn into flames that burn in hell are sometimes known as the flames of Gena.
This guy's a nerd for being an assassin.
There was an aura of intensity and madness about the man as he pointed his gun at us again. The souls of... I'm gonna do that one instead. The souls of God grant to dwell within us. The children of God, they will never dwell within Col0n. Oh, what?
You're in for the day, right?
What?
You're in for the day?
Yeah.
I didn't add reveal.
Wow.
Izaki stood up, turned around, and fled in terror like a startled rabbit. That sound again.
So-
It was so soft and light. I couldn't even imagine that it was a gunshot. But this
Laser
time the
beam.
car's windows didn't break.
He's a guy from the future shooting a future gun that's really cool because it's silent.
I don't know that
Future.
it's... I think it's just agent gun. I don't know that it's future gun. Anyway.
It's future gun.
And it didn't blow a
So
hole in me
high-tech.
either. You missed? Was he too focused on Izaki? Or were you already shot? Which won't be that lucky again. Move. Driving minigame.
It's the driving minigame. Come on. It was the driving minigame where I have to drive over the assailant.
Okay, now you crop this out here. Now you have meme format. You're welcome.
You could put anything in that window.
Yeah.
Really.
Mario Kart, that's a good thought. You could do the entire intro to Naked Gun would be good, I think. You could just like you could put him anywhere, dude.
I mean,
You put a tragedy in front of him.
No, not the Twin Towers. As if he's like, this is the point of view of the plane. It's just okay, fine. Oh, that's awful.
When
9/11
Okabe's
was a
trying-
national tragedy. Don't you dare
Okabe's
laugh.
trying-
Not to
Okabe's
him, he's
trying
Japanese.
To recreate the events that led us to the current day's world, and he knows what must be done.
No. No.
Certain sacrifices must be made in order to get him to Steins
To
Gate.
9/11 needs to happen for Steins Gate to happen, and he's Japanese. What does he care? Okay,
National tragedy.
not for him. He's Japanese. Anyway, I pushed my hoe into the back seat and crawled into the driver's side. Please be minigame. Please be minigame. I know it's not, but please. Thankfully, the engine was still running. I slammed onto the pedal without even bothering to shut the door. The sound of a powerful engine shook the underground air. The attacker flinched at the incredible noise and vibration, but the car didn't move forward. It didn't move an inch.
You're supposed to use the gear shift. Oh.
Shift it, man. Yeah, burn the drive.
You need to put it into drive.
Why didn't either of you climb in the front seat?
Have you not driven stick before?
I've never driven
21-year-old.
before. Dr. Brisket and Maho were keeping their heads low in the back seat, shouting loud enough to be heard all over the engine. I took my foot off the accelerator. I glanced over at the gear shift. It was stuck next to the N. N for nominally fast. What am I supposed to do?
You not have a license. You
No.
It's a ship's car. What?
And oh, here's another perspective. I don't know if you want this one. I'll just leave that there for you. And then again, through the windshield, I saw the attacker ready his gun again. He was aiming at me. The look in his eyes told me he was ready to kill without hesitation. Stop right there before I put a bullet in your brain. A soul will not dwell within Col0n. Crap! Cracks like a spider web appeared in the windshield. Something went past the side of my head. I felt a sharp pain.
Ruining my mixtape.
At the same time, a ringing in my ears. All the other sounds faded away and then started to disappear. I felt myself passing out. And then Maho jumped over into the seat and slid into the passenger side.
Close the door now.
My mind was pulled back to reality. I slammed the door shut just as she's told me. Maho shifted from neutral drive, leaned over the top, and told me to grab the wheel.
Lauren!
I slammed the accelerator so hard that for a moment the wheels were almost spinning in place. The car leapt forward. Exclamation point. Attacker was getting closer, going to hit him. About to take my foot. Never mind. I was about to take my foot off the accelerator when
Beat it.
Maho shouted. I gritted my teeth and did as she said. But there was no impact. Evidently, the attacker had left out of the way at the last second to avoid being crushed. But there was no time to confirm it as the car had raced through the parking garage. We're going too fast, and since Maho was controlling the car from the passenger seat, she couldn't keep it going in a straight line. We're not moving anywhere! The car spun left and right in place, and I was almost flung out the broken window. I grabbed onto the edge of the seat as hard as I could. We head for the exit, slamming into walls and pillars as we went. Who was that guy?
No idea.
Right, go right! I could see an exit sign in front of us.
Is that the right direction or is that the correct direction? I can't turn
Oh,
fast
go
enough.
right, both of them. I pressed the brake and put my hand on top of Maho's, on top of Maho's, turning the wheel to the right. See? Right! You're doing that thing with your hands that says you don't know your left from right. But that was the wrong thing to do.
You're on left.
Shut up, Iskedet. The rear tires slipped. The car spun in a circle. And then it came to a
All
stop.
right.
I think we're right back where we started.
Shut up, Dr. Iskedet. Are you okay?
Hold on, I like the idea that Dr. Skin is just kind of lying down, like in the back seat, so it's just the friggin' asteroid field thing, where just like no seatbelt, no nothing. The car is spinning around, and he's just kind of on the floor of the car, just like having
He's
a
reading.
blast.
Reading a magazine.
Yeah.
Looks out the window. I don't think we're moving an inch. What have I been doing?
I looked back and saw Dr. Iskedet lying face up on the seat and giving me a thumbs up sign.
Let me take over. I've actually driven.
Right. I quickly put my hand on the door and got ready to get out of the driver's seat. Then I saw an old creaky sedan rumbling towards us and shivered. I hate sedans. It was the man from a moment ago. He was following us and moving really fast. Get out, he's going to ram us!
Story won't open.
Had it broken when we'd slammed into that wall? I grabbed Maho out of the passenger seat and rolled outside, leaving Dr. Iskedet. Oh, Dr. Iskedet rolled out of the rear door. It was less than a second afterward that the sedan hit. If we'd been just a little too slow, it would have been turned into mincemeat. I thought that said turned into Minecraft.
I was about to say, I read that as Minecraft as well.
If we'd been just a little too slow, we would have been turned into Minecraft. I will keep my spherical head. I stood up and offered Maho a hand, then moved away from the unrecognizable wreck that used to be a car. You okay?
It's already chopped off. I don't need another one. Thanks.
I don't think keep inventory is. Oh my god.
Damn.
Both cars were smashed together. The attacker's sedan was completely embedded in the rear half of the car we'd been driving. There was no way you could have survived. There were no tire marks on the ground, which meant he'd slammed into us without braking. I shivered. I'd almost been killed. Anyway, I need to call the cops. I was about to pull out my smartphone when security guards heard the commotion and came running. Excuse me, please call the police. The security guard nodded and contacted the police.
Our security guard plants. They're
That's what I was thinking. Oh, it hurts. I could feel a pulsing ache on the side of my head. A shot from when the gun had grazed me. I hadn't felt the pain at all while I was driving. I fearfully reached up to touch it and felt the blood flowing down from my temple to my face. I gulped when I saw that my fingertips had turned bright red. I almost saw Mayuri when she was shot in the head. Vine thud.
Yes, Mia.
I almost saw Carissa when I killed her. Oh, come on, the images felt like they were about to come flashing, or come flashing back to me, and I struggled to stay standing.
You're covered in blood. Did you get hit?
You answered your own
No
goddamn question. Maho went pale. Is this a bad place to get hit?
Well, there's something called the superficial temporal artery there.
Hold on, Mayuri, what's the superficial temporal artery?
Superficial temporal artery, an artery located at the terminal branch of the external carotid artery. It travels from the neck to the head between the temples and ears. It supplies blood to the skin, ears, and jaw joints.
So not super important.
Let me see it. I'm gonna put my finger in it.
Get away from me, you madman! No! Dr.
He's
West, get
just
it.
putting his hand on your shoulder. Come on. He has
Listen,
some
dude, I
sympathy.
think that if I shove my finger into the wound,
No,
it'll top
no,
me out.
no. Dr. West, get it
dude.
looked at the wound.
Back in the street, when my buddy gets shot by a gun, we do this and that, I make it out just fine.
I
Did he
don't.
die of infection?
I mean, he didn't get killed by a gunshot.
When he touched me, I felt more pain, but I gritted my teeth to endure it. Stop twisting your finger!
I think it's okay. It doesn't look that bad.
Yeah, I mean, you should have seen what happened to his buddy in Vegas.
I do. You should have seen it. This dude got shot right through the eyeball. But I put my
Just give me
finger
the
in
goddamn
there, and
medicine!
he stopped bleeding.
It's just Neosporin, man.
I put the handkerchief he offered me up to my temple. Did I say medicine? Good God, I might have brain damage.
I mean, you got some face damage, if you know what I'm saying.
Shut up, Dr. Iskenin! You're driving me
A nasty
insane!
scar. There'll at least be a nice story behind it. Speaking of
Yeah,
that,
it
the guy
looked
who
pretty
attacked
cool.
us, he was the one at the seminar.
Really?
You don't remember? That was the guy that you yelled at.
He really cared that much?
Apparently. He was a really freaking nerd.
That's right. It sounded like he was insulting Karisu, so I shouted a future reference at him. That was the guy. Was this his way of getting back at me? Not a chance.
I know, he got the future reference.
Man. Uh-oh.
Maybe this is like it's like ReZero, and now Okabe is him.
Oh god. The souls yearn to dwell within us, the children of God, they would never dwell within Col0n.
What? What's that?
That's
Are
my
you
best
talking-
impression of his voice. He was saying that before he fired the gun.
Was he talking about Amadeus?
I don't know.
Probably.
Why do you keep saying it like that? You invented it.
Dude,
You
it's
named it.
Amadeus. It's like the guy who made the music, not that art my hoe. The reason guy who made it, and you guys are
Even
doing it right.
Dr. Iskenin knows how to pronounce it. Fool.
I'm Japanese.
I don't care.
I don't care either. I'm Japanese. Amadeus. Like Mozart.
Amadeus.
Amadeus.
Among
did.
Us.
No,
Among Us is
Amadeus,
closer.
And he's Amadeus.
Amadeus.
Okay. So, never mind. I'm not even going. Not top priority right now. I could faintly hear police car sirens in the distance. The hotel security guards and staff were starting to gather. Hey, how do we explain this?
We tell them exactly what happened. I mean, we don't exactly know either.
And then Maho's eyes went wide. She, Dr. Iskenin, and the crowd were all staring at a single point. I looked too, and almost screamed. I think those crosswalk bars are misaligned slightly.
That ain't parallel.
Yeah, someone could get hurt. That's probably the cause of this whole incident.
Oh
Wait a
no!
minute.
Someone could have gotten hurt.
I
Wonder when that could have happened.
And I am Bamir. Woe to the world, such things must come. Woe to the person who they come. The men crawled out from the wreckage of the sedan, covered in blood. I'll kill you, you stupid Prius. And then he staggered to his feet. Looked like a zombie. All his limbs, except the one holding the gun, were pointed off in impossible directions, and I could... Can we see this?
No.
Anyway, and I could see what looked like bones sticking out from them. His stomach was... Can we see this? This would maybe, like, make me feel something. His stomach was torn open, and each time he crawled forward, I could see major organs covered in blood falling out of the hole. But he moved towards us as if he was in no pain at all. Opioids, man. It was such an awful sight that no one could speak. But yet, we won't see it. The man unsteadily aimed the gun towards Dr. Iskenin. He must have been on the verge of death because his arm was flailing around too much to aim. but Dr. Eskedis was one of pure terror and he seemed unable to move. Yeah, pure terror. That's me. So, whoa. Professor, run! A shot rang out. No! Not Dr. Eskedit. Oh, never mind. Wait. Oh, okay, he got ran over. Fresh blood flew out of the man's head, and his body was blown away as if it had been hit by a truck. He fell to the ground, still clutching his gun. He tried to call forward anyway, but soon twitched and stopped moving. The crowd began to scream. Did Dr. Eskedit shoot him? Like, what, how did that happen? What? The attacker had been shot? Did he shoot himself? No, that gunshot was clearly different from the last ones. Who's there? Who were just fired? I looked around. I could see several policemen coming from the entrance, but none of them had their guns drawn. The crowd was nothing but security and hotel staff. I couldn't see any of them carrying a gun. So who had fired, and where they fired from? The way they took the attacker's head off with a single shot. Not just anyone could do that.
It must be professional.
What is going on? Of course, no
That
one told
reminded
me.
me of that one time when we were in South out there, I think. We were down there, like, trying to get some hot dogs from this good hot dog place that said on Yelp. Then I got my hot dog, and some homeless dude came up to me and was like, yo, dude, give me that hot dog. And I'm like, nah, this is my hot dog. And basically the same thing that just happened now happened.
What?
Yeah, no, it was gruesome. Dr. Eskedit shot some random homeless guy, basically.
Yeah, it kind of sucks. Then let me bring my gun into this godforsaken country.
I have nothing to say to that. I can't believe you're walking away with this telling a story about a man and a hot dog. You're insane.
I mean, there's a reason I'm scared of this guy.
Why do you work
I
for
let
him?
him call on my hoe.
Listen, dude. That man wanted my hot dog, and then he said something to my hoe, but it's my hoe. So, I turned his head into a hoe.
Afterward, the police took us into custody, especially after that strange confession from Dr. Eskedit. We were taken to the police station and questioned until late in the night. The sun was almost about to rise by the time we left. The police took me home in a patrol car. I got to turn on the sirens. It was fun. Dr. Eskedit and Maho were having police take them back to their hotel in Waco, so we split up in front of the police station. Oh, Wacko, sorry. In front of the police station. We never did find out why the man had attacked us.
It was mad cause bad, that's why.
No!
I'm just gonna say, Okabe, if you had been made out of silicon, you wouldn't have bled back there.
Are you the Terminator, Dr. Eskedit? You have to tell me when you're joshing.
Listen, man, I don't josh. I only make sense.
Alright,
You
look
never
in
make
semi.
sense.
Adam, you should look in semi memes.
Did someone already do the,
Brandon.
Okay, hold on. I'm not gonna, like, look until I can, do that. Nice. Although the intention was to also have you remove, like, wouldn't it be easier to also remove the day thing?
No, that's his item.
And then,
I mean,
what's this one? What is that hat?
It's a trucker hat.
Is he just trucking?
Yeah, Okabe's a long haul.
A
long
reference
haul
to, like, I think I played Rynet Access Truckers briefly after the Ferris's dad stream.
Oh, the hat says "Woman want me, fish fear me." Okay.
Oh, okay. All right. I'm gonna. Those look awesome. I was wondering if you were going to do the 7-Eleven incident, but that's okay. I'll just do that one myself. Anyway, I'm gonna go get some more liquids.
I'm gonna go and also get some more liquids.
I'm gonna sit here, do nothing, as usual.
More like as bluusual.
Guys, 7-Eleven stopped offering a free Slurpee on 7-Eleven because something. 7-Eleven stopped offering for a free Slurpee. What the hell? What's wrong with them? That's a real That's a real tragedy. Yeah. Look up 7-Eleven Day. Oh, wait, never mind. They were offering a free Slurpee. No, yeah, 7-Eleven Day is canceled again. You can still get a free Slurpee. And I found the right article, guys. It's so sad that 7-Eleven Day was just canceled for 2 years in a row. But we can still get a
Well,
free
they already
Slurpee any
showed-
day in July.
Did I already show you my anime day haul?
Yeah.
Oh, I had something else arrived the other day. Ow, 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 arm hurt. Dude, my shoulders are killing me. Hold on back a second. Dude, my final box set of the Monogatari novels arrived, thus completing my collection of all the collector's editions of the Monogatari novels. Ain't that neat? This one's got a box with a...
Characters
Don't know
I
who
don't
that
know.
is.
Yeah.
That's Hanakawa. That's, I think, the one Ba. I don't know, but it's a neat box set. I'm gonna put it back down.
This music's depressing.
This Bluesix blessing. Also, Martin, did I already show you the new Necopar figures that are coming out?
There are more?
Hold on. Well, let's see. How do I where's the OnlyFans one?
Whoa, there's a loop going on. What the hell?
Dot P. Hold on. All right. Find them. These two.
Oh, wait. I guess it just sucks that.
This one, pretty neat.
Why is there a hole for the belly button?
I don't know, dude, because it's hot. Another one. Another one. Isn't that insane? And
I've
also,
never heard you say something like that.
they also released a swimsuit one for this character from Osamake. If this website would load. Absolutely insane.
I'm not normally one for collecting figures, but the only figure I ever would want is a Persona 3 character that just doesn't exist as a figure. That's really awesome.
Sucks to be you.
It really does.
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay, there we go. Hello.
How to heal a broken wing. Guys, new Jew book arrived.
Ugh. Also, are you playing that music?
I thought the mood was a little sad. It was a little too sad.
Considering what was going on in the game, wasn't that
Hold on.
only appropriate?
What?
You heard me.
Well, I mean, while I was waiting though.
What's this?
Damn.
Triangle.
This opening is awesome.
I'm about to run over this guy in his trike.
This sort of faintly playing song in the background makes me remember that I was faintly playing both of those Chips Ahoy ads at the same time until we started playing Steins Gate Zero.
Oh.
So if you go back again and listen real close, you should hear him. Oh, another one?
Skip it, skip it, skip it. Leave. I made the bot leave. Like, you can just tell it to join but not play anything. Leave.
Anyway.
Not join and stay.
That's not how that works.
Anyway.
No.
Also, I do not have road rage. Ivan has road rage. Or just an unnecessarily competitive road attitude.
No, not yesterday, dude. Yesterday, going through the stop sign outside my house. Lucas was in the car. He can vouch for me for this one because we're on the way to the gym. But so car going across the street in front of me. I'm going to turn left, so I can't turn because that car is going straight. The car on the other lane is going the other way, or stopped, and they were going to be going the other way. So they could have gone while that other dude was going through the intersection, because they're going in opposite directions. But that dude waited to go straight through the intersection until after that dude passed, and I had started going because he wasn't going. And then he tried passing me up. I was like, nah, dude, he ain't gonna pass me up. So I floored the Prius and got in front of him. Complete jackass.
Uh-huh. Anyway.
Gamer. Super gamer. Wait, the signs changed, I think. The signs are actually different.
Oh, like from last game or from
Yeah.
before in this game?
No, like from last game.
There's Super Gamer. I think Super Gamer was there before.
No, because I remember it was just gamer, not super gamer.
I know Game was there before. No, it's
Corridor is
anime.
still there.
No, these are like the same.
Well, mostly the same, but slightly different.
Oh, this was the one at daytime we played I Spy here.
That's all right.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
A Torador and Oraimo one are still standing there, so that's good.
Oh, that's what this is.
The one looks like Toradora.
This one.
You know what I'm talking about.
This
I
one.
can't see your mouse. So
Oh, the
Yeah,
one
that
at the
one.
bottom.
the one above that one looks like an Oraimo one, which is funny.
Okay.
Suzu, are you sick, or just sick?
Oh, let's see. Is this actually important?
I think we should pay no mind to it, and if it gives us important information in the narrator stuff, oh well.
Okay.
Maybe you should have just said it as dialogue instead of as the narrator. Game.
It's our way of protesting dumbness.
Am I sick?
Am I blick?
Oh wow, she managed to go back to the lab. I had no idea.
This is bad. The floor, nice. That hurt.
Literally, Adam on hold on, what's the date?
What?
On something April yeah, April 3rd, 2021.
Hmm?
Or April 4th, 2021.
What are you talking about?
No, that's the finale of Persona 3.
Hey. No, it was the week before the finale. Because, hey, can you blame me? We're up till 3 a.m. fighting that stupid boss.
I wasn't blaming you. I was just saying that was literally you.
I was the smart one, unhooking my microphone from the stand and taking it over to my bed and falling asleep. Although I was up until the end of it. I just told you to disconnect me from the call myself so I wouldn't have to get up. And then immediately fell asleep. I'm so happy I didn't roll over and, smash my microphone. Because this sucker is like, I like it. It's nice.
Also, says what? Ah! Are you okay?
Yeah. I hope it just said she was not okay.
Do you need me to pull you up some floor blankets? I mean, what's wrong?
Sorry, I'm feeling a little dizzy.
All right, floor blankets it is.
Are you not feeling well, Susu?
Are you alright? Oh, this is gonna be weird. Susan, let me see your forehead. No! If I can't see it, you can't either. Ah. Oh yeah, this is her mom. You've got a terrible fever.
What?
I said she has a terrible fever.
What?
Oh my god, get the hair out of your face and I'll tell you
Oh,
again.
Oh, you're right. Yeah. It's a fever. I've never gotten sick before. I have an impeccable
Do you
immune
have a
system.
cold?
If she was cold, she wouldn't have a fever.
I'm in peak physical condition. I've been in military training all my life. You eat nothing but instant noodles. How have you never gotten sick?
I don't know. I probably got it from my mom.
I'm fine. This will get better fast.
Hey, don't push yourself. You need to go lie down right now, dude.
What is dumb?
Mary, what does duh mean? Your tips always cheer me up.
The expression used to indicate that something is obvious or self-evident. Its use can be traced back at least 200 years.
So then why did it need to tell us about it?
Duh.
Oh, it wasn't like tip 100 the best one or something? Or near 100? Or 200? Which one was it? Oh,
One
yeah.
time, two.
Maiden's Road is the best one. Mecca.
Mecca for female otaku.
It's the Mecca for female otaku. Mecca.
That's right.
See? The duh was warranted.
I know that. I'm just gonna rest for a little bit.
Well, don't close your eyes for too long.
No!
Otherwise, you'll wake up back in 2036.
Ha 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 ha. Wait,
Maybe we'll bring a wet towel, okay?
I'm sorry, Dar. What do you mean 2036?
Nothing. It's just a weird in joke.
Hashida, where's Susan's
know,
change
it's
of
a-
clothes?
It's here. It's all inside this. Oh, of course I don't rummage through it. That'd be weird.
Mayuri, what's... sorry, I didn't mean to snort. What does that mean?
Sniff, sniff. Onomatopoeia used to describe the act of smelling something, often used in manga and on the internet. A favorite phrase and preferred to gentlemen. Its origins are unclear, but its use has been seen as far back as a popular comic during the early 1980s.
Batman? What do you mean? What popular comic?
During the early 1980s. Who knows?
There were probably a lot of comics that came out in the early 1980s, man.
Batman. I know Batman's way before that. Like, they started doing movies in the 60s, I know, but like, I hope it's Batman.
Didn't most superhero comics come out in the 50s?
We're talking about manga.
I hope it's Batman.
While it's not something to brag about not doing.
With Daru, it isn't a remarkable act of self-restraint. He puts the bar quite low. Okay. If you don't stop being stupid, I'll infect you with my cold virus, brother. Can I just pick something out to change her into?
Thanks, I can't do it. Obviously.
Yeah.
That'd be
Yeah,
weird.
you can't.
I'm just gonna go sit in the shower. Because that's the only. I don't feel like going in the lab.
How do you feel?
Sorry, fix this mess.
Don't worry. worry about it.
I'm gonna go buy some cold medicine. Actually, you guys take care of her. Although it might be a flu.
Okay.
Daru, tell me a story.
I don't get it.
Well, I'm gonna find that real quick.
Yeah, I need to show it. Homework will be done in class today.
Well, it's because the TA doesn't get it.
Let's see.
The bar is so low, and yet here you are playing Limbo with Satan. Damn. Yeah, there's like a timestamp. We probably have it in our message history somewhere. It's so funny.
I found it.
You did? Okay, hold on. I need to set this up here.
Adam accidentally pulls up when the drip is respectable.
I'm not
The
gonna
chip
do
is
that.
impeccable.
Oh.
Want me to send it to you? You're pulling it. Are you pulling it up?
Yeah, no,
What?
just send it to me. DM it to me.
Okay. All right, it's got the timestamp embedded into it, and I think you know how instant that timestamp is.
Yeah, I need to pause it like quick.
Brandon, no, don't blame it. Don't have your dog eat your homework, bro. That's cringe.
Okay, I stopped it while it was loading.
Just say it was some ordinary arsonist that burned your homework.
Okay, okay, here it is. Oh shit, I hit the 2 key and it messed with the
By the way, I
timestamp.
like how I won't be able to watch it without the stream delay and without my audio.
Oh well. Alright, here it goes.
Do you feel better now?
Yes. Tell me a story.
That's like it. That's all there is. Just
Yes. Tell me a story. Yes.
It's just that one clip for Adventure
Tell
Time.
me a story.
Don't worry, guys. I'll explain the funny here. All right, so I remember some episode of Adventure Time. I don't remember what episode, where Jake, like, there's someone like Jake and Finn are stuck in bed, and like there's someone rummaging around downstairs. So like Jake, like uses something vision where like a little dotted line showing like his line of sight that like angles downward, like he can see it like a curve. Like you can see things that are like curved around a surface. And I was trying to find that, so it's just like looking up random clips, found that one, and like
I was
double
there.
tapping through them.
I was there with him, by the way, while he was doing this.
Yeah, it's like Adam's in like the bathroom, I think.
Yeah, I am.
And like, so you can hear Adventure Time playing from my phone. I'm just like skipping 5 seconds through it, listening to it for a second, and when I hit like 40 seconds, I just hear "Tell me a story."
So I'm over there trying to just go to the bathroom like a normal human being, and then I hear and I just start like losing it. I'm like, what, Ivan? What was that? So just the overly sudden is just
Can you tell me a story?
tell me like tell me a story. It's so stupid. I'm sorry, that reaction out of Ivan was all I wanted to get. I didn't want it to be a huge thing. Alright, hold on, let me get everything all back to where it was. Tell me a story.
Also, by the way, I showed up the manga they're referencing was Dragon Ball.
Okay.
Because Old Man Roshi is like,
Yeah.
haha, pervert, and it came out in the early 80s.
Bye.
Bye.
Can you stand up, Suzuha? I at least want to get you changed before your brother gets back. Also, you got all the good genes, didn't you? No, I'm fine like this. This is how I've always done it.
Speedrun.
No way. The most important part of a cold is when you just start to get it. But no, there is no meme. Take off your clothes.
Who are you? I am from ancient Greece.
fine, I'll do it. I can do it
Who
myself.
are you? I am from ancient Greece.
Just, you don't deserve me. You deserve a real girl. Who are you? I am from ancient Greece. Anyway, you're soaked with sweat. Mayuri, do you have any dry towels?
Oh yeah, here.
Oh, that tickles.
That's not how towels work.
Just stay still. You're not a little kid. But okay, I'll just let. Wait, that's enough. I'll do it myself. Having the sort of two voices that are almost the same and flip-flopping between the two is hard. But
You need. I mean, Dara's
no,
gone.
no, that's okay. It's just like it's almost refreshing that it's difficult to flip-flop because I don't have a narrator every 3 seconds. Okay. You don't need to worry about it. I'm not worried. Never
I'm
mind.
not worried.
Is this okay? Yes, good job. Now change into this. Oh, Mayuri, you said this room doesn't have a washer, right?
Yeah, it's always been such a problem. Mayushi will take these to the laundromat later, okay?
So that's why the anime had the laundromat scene.
Yeah,
I wish we got to go to Sambo in this, dude.
I know. We still could.
We
Hey,
still could in this one.
You don't have to
Right.
do that. We've got to take care of each other at times like these.
That's right, Suzu.
Are you hungry? Think you can eat anything. Not just grass. Please stop eating grass.
Not grass, not eat grass.
I'm not that hungry. But you need to eat something before you take the medicine. Besides
do?
grass.
Yeah. You're not supposed to take, like, pills and junk on an empty stomach. How about rice porridge?
That's a good idea. Okay, I'll make it right away. Lie down for a bit, okay? Yeah.
Coffee. They're gonna use a coffee maker for the rice.
Coffee maker
Yeah,
ramen
okay.
is the best. It doesn't taste the best. It's not the quickest way to do it.
You see, it's more about the experience than it is the food.
Yeah, I remember, like, for some reason, of all the things we did in Vegas, like, having that song on in the background and making coffee maker ramen was just such a highlight for me. It was
truly
so
was.
cool.
Then we got right back into the best visual novel.
Of all time, yeah.
If I ever go on a trip with you guys, I want to start Hotel Kitchen. Where you just use the various hotel appliances, all as
Yeah.
various chef's tools.
The thing you said about the
Making
like,
your grilled cheese with the iron and
yeah,
tinfoil.
that is so awesomely ghetto.
Yeah, you just take a clothes iron, get the bread, cheese, and then some tinfoil because the clothes iron at a hotel is probably filthy. And then just you put it like a panini press on the ironing board, and then it's like a grilled cheese.
Insane.
That is really cool.
I'm back, bitches. I'm
Here's
sorry,
Daru.
sorry. And yeah, I'm so tired. More tired than you, Suzu. I'm gonna sleep on the floor with the floor blankets.
No, they're mine.
Thanks, Daru. I'm about to make rice porridge.
When she has that, give her the medicine.
Okie dokie.
Stop smiling.
Can't it be a family thing? So how are you feeling?
I'm not so good.
I guess all that stress caught up with you. I've never actually seen you take a break.
This is really pathetic.
And maybe you should.
Maybe I
Oh,
shouldn't
wait,
stay
no, you
here.
sit up for. What?
I'm getting lazy. You're here.
Ooh.
Dad and Big Sis May was here, and Big Sis ruined me, and at some point even Mom showed up, and then...
Shh, not too loud.
Shut up! You're loud. Cause that sometimes I feel like I'm gonna forget my mission. It starts to feel like this happy time is gonna continue forever. I'm pretty sure this happy time is gonna continue forever is the slogan of the Chinese government in the future, but anyway, they were really bad at building time
I
machines.
didn't know the Chinese government managed to take over America.
No. Like they
The good happy party of not China.
No, they kept like releasing off-brand knockoff American time machines. It was a mess. You thought the Jelly People were bad? Oh boy. And I find myself thinking that maybe there'll never be a war. I start to fantasize about living like a normal girl. It doesn't have to eat grass.
Oh, no, what's wrong with that?
I like eating grass.
No one else does. And so you're gonna leave this place. And where are you gonna go?
Inside the time machine or something.
Well, you know you can't stand there, right?
But
You know I can't leave my daughter there, right?
Dad.
Shh. Whoops, I actually gave a serious response. That's not right. That's not part of my character.
Mario, what's the serious issue?
Serious response. That's slang. The act of responding seriously to a post without joking around or posting memes.
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 They said memes. They said raffle. Where's raffle?
Meme.
Oh, it's in like Lamau, right? What?
No, it's in Ruffle.
Oh.
Yeah.
Refers to a character.
No.
Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart,
You skipped it.
1765,
It's R.
1791,
It's
a
R.
name of a fictional demigod name of a valley in eastern Israel, south side of the Old Service of Extant Reconnaissance.
Mary, stop!
That's slang short for rolling around on the floor laughing. Other variants include lol, laughing out loud, raffle LMAO, rolling on the floor laughing my ass off, and rafflecopter, like raffle but with a helicopter.
That one always makes me feel better. Thank you, Myri.
Rafflecopter. Anyway, I like being around cute girls and going. Look forward to sniff when you're not looking. And haha. I especially like girls who are sticky and sweaty or something.
Oh, stop it.
So you ought to get better soon if you don't want me panting over you.
Yeah.
Tell your immune system to work faster.
Incestuous freak show.
Oh, did my little speech just solve all your problems? Did I get bonus affection points?
You keep being stupid, I'll make you regret it when I do get better.
Alright, gonna put boots on and step on me or something like that? You know, to a mask, is it? Yeah, to a
I'm gonna
mask.
stick
it's no
things onto your
torture.
fingernails.
Please don't. Anything but that, sorry.
Go eat some grass.
No. Listen, Suzuha, would you tell me what is it you're looking for every day?
Waldo. I can't find him.
You know, I might be able to help with that.
No one's ever found him. It's impossible to track down. Anyway, I'll tell you once we're alone.
Oh, yeah, that's fine, but...
It's not something I can let fix this Myri here.
Huh?
So it's not something I can let fix this Myri here. Shit.
There was no way she could tell Myri.
Yeah, was that what the narrator just said?
Yes.
I need to get up. I can't stay asleep forever.
You were feeling very sleepy. Oh, hi, Myri.
Oh,
Foreground. eyelid squint. No. Oh yeah.
Who voiced her again?
Ivan, I believe.
Let me think. Do you think Mom got hurt? Do you think she suffered?
Yes.
Get in the stupid car. Oh my god. You're being so annoying.
If you don't get in this car, I will turn it around.
I will turn this time machine around.
Susula, did I wake you?
Wait, hold on. What if you just use the time machine to travel so far in the future that you go past World War III ever happening?
Past it ever happening?
No, okay, you go so far in the future that World War III's already ended.
What about everyone else?
I don't know. Just a thought experiment.
F them, dude.
No, I've been there for a while.
If everyone, if the
You're a
the-
mom. Sorry. Gotta
if the
respond.
world is already exploded by the time World War III's ended and everyone's dead, if you time travel to the future and you're the last remaining like people on the planet, I don't know. Sucks to be you, but like, you know, you can just like farm for the rest of your life. I don't know.
What do you?
Okay. Some like synapses that fired my brain reminded me of like one of the things that me and Cade were doing. Me, Cade, and Luke were doing when we were watching Sword Art Online. And it's just like anytime Kirito was alone with a woman, just me or Cade would say, "If I were in Sword Art Online right now, I would rape her."
What the hell?
Do we need to go back and go play that Suzuwa's Steins Gate or like ending?
Maybe.
Just go so far back in the past that you die before it happens so that your kids got to deal with it. Selfish assholes, the lot of you. But yeah, I thought about that too.
Snap back to reality. Oh,
Oh, you shouldn't get up so quickly like that.
Ah, head rush.
it might cause gravity to go.
I'm fine now. Sorry to bother you, Miss Vespa.
It's not a bother at all, okay? Oh, it's a big success.
Great success. It's very nice.
Very nice. A great success.
I'm doing Borat. What are you doing?
Nothing.
Oh, okay.
Wait, Gmazon.
Huh? Oh yeah. Wasn't it different before? I remember it was an Amazon joke, but I don't think it was Gmazon.
Good morning.
Good morning. Well,
I like that guy from Sword Art Online.
the one that hated Japanese people
Yeah, like the racist
because his
Jap one
kidney
that
got
turned
stolen.
into His kidney got stolen by a dude that in the flashback looked exactly like Kirito, but it wasn't Kirito.
Right, but also the protagonist in the show we're watching right now looks exactly like Kirito and isn't Kirito.
I think that's just a commonplace thing where people look like Kirito because Kirito is very generic looking.
Right.
But this was in Sword Art Online, and they had another dude look exactly like Kirito. And it's like,
Yeah,
what the?
Yu-Gi-Oh.
No, but he was
Okay.
blonde.
No, but Yujiro was blonde. This dude was like literally Kirito.
It's
Like,
anyway.
ooh.
To rewatch War of Underworld.
No, you don't. It's not worth it.
Nah, the second half is beyond worth it. Because Akiko Kayaba goes into the robot.
All right, that's enough.
It breaks and he keeps moving.
Listen,
Yep.
the fact that Steins Gate took... No, okay. Maybe Sword Art Online took influence from Steins Gate Zero. Because listen, robot AIs that are basically human.
That's just a
I don't know,
thing.
man.
That's not something you can attribute to one or the other. That's been around for forever.
But when did Alicization come out?
Oh, shut up. It's not like either of them are doing the... No.
Yep, Mayushi's getting a lot better at cooking thanks to Yuki.
Where's my dad, brother, Dart? Shut up!
He went to May Queen, and he's got to work after that.
I have work.
Oh, you're thinking of going out tonight because Daru isn't here, are you? You can't do that.
That's fine.
No, you can't do that.
You can't do that.
Mayuri,
What?
I need to be successful in my mission. In all world lines that aren't the Steins Gate world line, they remake Ghostbusters with only women. You can't do that. They have Indiana Jones without Harrison Ford. What is going on? They're reverse it. I'm sick.
They're making Indiana Jones without Harrison Ford. You can't do that. They're making Ghostbusters but with only women.
What is going on?
President Obama was constantly chewing gum.
Constantly chewing gum. Like that soundbite of Trump saying the constantly chewing gum thing is in the Dr. Fauci Trap Night Court remix. You can just hear it faintly at the end. It's just constantly chewing gum. I didn't connect those two things. Anyway, we're making too many references no one else will get.
Yuki get mad at you, okay?
What's this about me getting mad? Because I'll
You-
do it. I'll be very cross with you.
Arms are crossed only.
Suzu won't lay down.
Why, I don't know what I'll do. Oh, you know better than that, Suzu. Oh, shut up, Mom. What? No, you need to stay down for at least another day, got it? Yeah. Shut up. Okay, now lie down. Fine.
Hee hee hee.
What?
What?
I was thinking how you look so cute like that.
Hey, Yuri?
With
Oh, Yuri?
What?
Damn.
Uh,
Admire.
No. Mayuri.
If Daru saw you like that, you might be in trouble.
Yeah, sometimes I worry if you're really brother and sister, haha.
Wonder. You
Don't
said
be
word.
creepy. Oh, Suzu, are you blushing? I'm not blushing. I literally have a fever. Really? Of course not. Why would I be?
You're blushing right now. It's so cute.
It's the cutest thing, really. Shut up!
I'm burning up. My fever is at 102 degrees Celsius.
Celsius. Over. Suzu is boiling.
It's like when people take like ecstasy. Sometimes they get such a high like body temperature that like their brain cells start bursting, and they can like literally hear it in their head.
Oh,
It's like they'll hear
Jesus.
like popping. They'll hear like a constant popping sound because their brain cells are bursting.
That is perhaps the
Don't
most
take ecstasy.
horrible mental image. Like literal mental image, but whatever.
Okay, it's time for Mayushi to go to work.
You're not gonna have any stew?
I'm going to stop back here after work. I'll have some then.
So you'll steal on it.
Okay, I'll make you a salad or something. Have dinner with us, okay?
Thanks, Yuki. I'll look forward to it.
Sounds awful? What do you mean? Stew and salad sounds great. What are you talking about?
I think he was talking about the brain cells popping.
I know.
Sounds pretty pleasant to me. So then it's like so you know how like when you hear popcorn popping, you can smell
Guys, it's like
popcorn?
fireworks going on inside your brain. Isn't that awesome?
Like fireworks. Like your brain will automatically associate the popping in your head with popcorn, and it's like you're smelling popcorn. It's like burnt toast almost.
I think you're just having a stroke.
Almost.
Oh, right, Suzuo, you're covered in sweat, right? Want me to wipe you down before we eat? Well, I told you it's fine. Even if you can't take a shower, you need to at least keep yourself clean. Also, that's disgusting. I did the day yesterday and the day before. It's fine. It's not like I'm gonna go a week or two without doing it. Won't kill you. A week? You can't do that. Absolutely not. You are a Smash player.
Do that. You can't do that.
Listen, I can do it myself. People who say that never end up doing it themselves. Sushi thing with the fish. Masago? I think.
Visago?
No,
You mean
Masago.
the name of the guy?
No, I said Masago.
the
No,
name-
I
the
said
name-
Masago.
No.
I said Masago with an M.
No.
Just let him finish his damn word association.
No, it's
That's
Masago.
the name of the guy. That's the name of the guy from Sword Art Online who hated Japs.
Okay,
and got turned
cool.
into a tree.
Yeah, I know when you started. I just didn't want to hear another Sword Art Online reference. That's not. No.
Why are you filling the bowl with hot water? She has a fever. I don't know why I'm reading the narration.
Can't wait for Okabe to walk in. We're both girls, so you don't need to be so embarrassed. I don't care, really. Alright, can we get this over with now? We've been in Bathland for like 3 years.
Well, you don't want to watch the several bathing scene.
I wish there were more. I wish there were more bathing scenes, dude.
It's like... Never mind.
Huh?
Never mind.
Huh?
No.
Huh?
Oh, never mind. That wasn't that much longer. Never mind. I'm gonna go drip water all over the computers.
Drip?
No.
When the drip is respectable.
Suzuha, you got that drip. Shut up!
I got the drip. When the gloop come off.
When the drip is respectable, but the chips are impeccable.
As funny as the ads are, I'm gonna not buy Chips Ahoy ever again or consume them out of pure contrarianism.
What? Because they made drip and Among Us jokes?
Who is the imposter?
Yeah.
What's the bake time? Then he got voted out.
What's the bake time? What?
No way, it's celebrity. Chungus.
Wait, no, don't skip.
It's ready.
Freddy.
Yeah, thanks. And how much do you want? It's okay, I can do it myself. How many times do we have to... We get it. It's a weird...
We get it. Yuki Suzu's mom.
Yeah, it's a
All we
weird
get
situation
is-
because Suzuha watched her mom die. Oh shit.
Eating CG.
I don't like this stare.
Fucking Monica.
She turns out that she is the next Mocha.
Hold on, what in the soup? What's in the soup right there? What's in the stew?
Broccoli, carrots, potatoes. Looks like a.
Lemon slices.
I think those are probably potatoes.
I think I'm right.
Guys, go to Soup Plantation and order the Suzuha soup. And you can get, it's a buffet. So I mean, you can get as much as you
get your
want.
soup with one less hair in it.
Mayuri's gotten a lot better, hasn't she? She didn't just take something out of a can and warm it up, you know. Well, she did this time. Well, not quite. She took the thing out of the can and then put lemons in it. I'm pretty impressed.
So wait, Soup Plantation is still closed?
This is less lemons than last time. Do you want to try making it too? I'll teach you. Me, I'll pass. I'm not the type. I don't think that's true. Maybe someday. People who say
Okay,
someday never end up doing it, you know.
Okay, I tried going to the Supplantation website. It says your connection is not private. Attackers might be trying to steal your information from Supplantation.com.
Supplantation has been
What?
compromised. The organization compromised Supplantation. No way.
What?
I mean, either A is just a
I'm not
shitty
doing any. No, this is a sign to stop doing research. I'm stopping all research. Cease your
Martin,
investigation.
clipping a sheep to the deep state. You're doing what they you're doing what they
Listen,
want you
I
to
got a
do.
letter in the mail
Look
saying
it
cease
up
your
more.
investigations. I
Look it up.
listen. I don't.
Look it up. You're being a sheep. Martin.
You look it up,
They're
Ivan.
controlling you. They're doing what you want them to do, what they want you to do, Martin. You're being
Nothing.
a
If you want to
Look it
rebel
up.
against the deep state so much, huh?
I've already done my research. I already know
Really?
the
What did you find?
backstory. Dude, you don't even want to know, but you want to know.
No, I
So
do
you gotta
wanna
look it
know.
up. That's why you gotta look it up.
Okay,
You
hold-
can't just improve it back.
You
You,
gotta
can't
do the
just throw it
research.
back to me. You need to prove
Yeah,
that
no,
you
I mean, you
know.
gotta do your
Otherwise, I
own-
will
no.
not believe you.
I do know, Martin, but you gotta do your own research
Yeah,
because
I'm not
You
gonna
can't-
believe that you know until you prove to me that you do know by telling me something that I don't know.
listen, Martin, you gotta do your own research.
No, I don't have to. You're just pushing that on me because you don't want to look it up because you don't want it to be compromised.
I've already looked it up, Martin. I already know the whole story. I know the whole shebang. I know everything that's going down. Like things
Then-
you wouldn't even
then
believe
tell
are
me,
happening right
or
now.
I
You wouldn't
won't believe.
You wouldn't believe the kind of people that have been compromised, kind of people that have been pushed down under, people that have been done in by the system, people you wouldn't expect, people don't even know their names.
People like Susan.
You wouldn't even believe it, Martin.
Sorry, I fell asleep. How long were you guys talking?
Your mom.
You're the worst. Anyway. Did I? No. I got a whole lemon. That song you were singing, what is that? Song? You know, when you're taking a shower. What? I was singing?
She
Oh,
was.
that's so embarrassing. I'm a
Bootstrap paradox. Bootstrap paradox. It's gonna happen.
What? Oh. I'm a terrible singer, but I love to sing, so I sometimes hum things. Bootstrap paradox for what?
I don't know. Whatever song. I bet you that's what's gonna happen.
Okay. I don't know if it matters whether you're any. Oh. I don't know if it matters whether you're any good or not. I just can't remember what song it was. Neither can I, actually. The speech is my recital. I think it's very vital to rock a rhyme that's right on time. It's tricky to rock a rhyme that's right on time. It's tricky. Huh? Well, I just remember the parts that were really memorable. I think it was from an educational show that was on when I was a kid or something.
So it's actually Sesame Street. Sorry.
Someday we'll find it. The rainbow
That's
connection.
Muppets, actually.
Yeah, I know, but the things on Sesame Street are Muppets. You know that?
What?
They're one in Elmo is a Muppet. Cookie Monster's a Muppet. They're all Muppets.
No, Cookie Monster's Cookie Monster.
Nothing more, nothing less.
Robots is a Muppet though.
Susan, when did you hear that song? Wait, what? Wait, when did you hear what song?
So chick singing songs was like, yo, what song is that? And she's like, I don't really remember. Probably from a kid's show or something. And her mom's like, where'd you hear it?
Well, when I was a kid, I think my mom used to sing it for me all the time.
Suzu has said that.
I know, I just forgot.
You fucking muppet.
I'm okay. When I was a kid, I think my mom used to sing it for me all the time. Your mom seems like a really nice person. Meow. Do you want to eat the lemons? I don't want to eat the lemons. No.
Wait, no, she got a lemon constantly stuck underneath her tongue, and she just.
Oh god, this one's worse than the last. Huh? Is something wrong? Wait. Wait.
I don't know, Yuki.
My mom,
Just
what do
my
you mean?
fever's acting up because it's getting really hot in here.
What do you mean? I saw her 2 days ago. Huh? I said she came here 2 days ago. Why is my game freezing up? Hold on.
Whoa.
Well, that's impossible. Is there some reason your mom wouldn't come? Well, I mean... I'm sorry. Huh? I didn't know. Did something happen between you and your mom? No. You got in a fight and ran away from home or something? Well, that's not it. It was weird thinking back. Your mom just brought a sheet of some food and a change of clothes and didn't say anything to you. She brought my brother food and clothes? Yes. Oh. Oh, so that's it.
Suzu has a Daru has a mom. I guess it's just never something that's ever talked about.
Yes,
I mean,
he
I
has a
would
mom.
assume so.
Is something wrong? No, it's not. Nothing. 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 Nothing.
Was it an actual joke?
Yes.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay. No, it's nothing. Suzuha, you can talk to me anytime. We can talk about whatever you want. We can talk about frogs. We can talk about other frogs. We can talk about the beanbag on my head. Talk about your
Are
problems.
there frogs in the beanbag?
No. 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 Thank you. And we can talk about how I don't use the beanbag on my head to sneak frogs into amusement parks because they don't let you bring in frogs. But I promise they really like roller coasters. Mom's a really nice person, sneaking frogs into amusement parks like that. We can talk about Cat, the frog, and Frog, the cat. Whoa, we haven't been here yet.
Welcome back, Meowster.
I don't think so. Wait, this is Okabe, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
As I walked into the maid cafe, May Queen, where'd the plus go, man? Where's
Well,
the
it's
plus?
still there in all the logos.
No, it's not.
Yeah,
Wait.
it is.
Where? Oh, plus. Yeah, you're right. Sorry. Well, this song rocks. All the ones they took from the old game and put it in the new one are just, like, really good. Anyway. As I walked into the maid cafe, May Queen Plus, Nya Square, the cat-eared maids working there greeted me cheerfully. It was a weekday evening, so there were more open seats than usual.
Hold on. Welcome back to my, Okarin.
Oh, is Mayuri here today?
Is May Queen working today?
Is Denny's here today? Hi, Jack.
Is Wendy working today?
Is McDonald in?
is In-N-Out here?
Has the Burger King graced us with his royal presence?
Where's Carl at?
It's his son.
IHOP. Anyway.
Is the bell in today?
Oh, hi, Wakuna.
What you know?
W quiet. Never mind.
She will be here soon. Yeah, about 30 minutes.
Oh, I see.
Time to count to 30.
1,
1.
2, 3. Oh, that's not how minutes work. Anyway, Meyer had been
Taco
working
Bell.
here for a while now. Is the Taco Bell on the premises?
Has the bell rang you guys lately?
Her maiden name was Mayushi Nyanya. Close. Her maiden name was Mayushi
Is
Nyanyan.
Jack inside this box?
When she was a maid, she wore a long blonde wig and cat ears and looked very different from her usual self. Doro called me. Is he here yet?
Yep, at his usual spot.
I looked toward the back corner and saw the silhouette sitting next to the window with the sun at its back. Oh, and I've got someone with me today. They've never been to a maid cafe before. Can you keep them company until Darwin I finish?
Meow. Who could that be? Yeah.
I'm doing good. Good night, I guess. Is that you leaving, or are you just
Good
wishing
night.
us a good evening?
I don't know.
Hey, Maho, over here. I called him Maho. She was fidgeting outside the store, apparently unwilling to come in. It's just a maid cafe with cat girls in it. What's your deal? Tight ass.
Meow. Occurrence with a cute girl. Meow.
Presently, but...
you.
Sorry.
It Meow.
Wait, is that really surprising?
From her height, she's either in elementary school or middle school.
Oh no, I wasn't pressuring you to stay, I was just wondering. But good night. Key, you
Good
know.
night or good night, in whatever way you meant it.
Right. In case I didn't see you. Good afternoon, good evening, and good night.
good evening. Oh, he said that because he had a what?
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 I just realized he said good afternoon, good evening, and good night because, you know, he had a worldwide audience. So, you know, when people are watching him, it could be afternoon, evening, or night.
It was in case I don't see you, because he said that in the morning.
Yeah, well, he doesn't know that he has a worldwide audience.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but they trained him to say that because
Trained? I think that was just his thing.
I think that was just his thing because he no, he's saying it to a person.
Yeah.
Good morning, and in case they don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.
maybe that was just a Truman thing. I don't know.
Anyway. Wait, did you say this already?
Yes.
Yeah.
Sorry.
She is not.
I can't believe it. You've already got Ferris, but instead you went out and found a new lover. A new lowly lover, Yan.
I did not. She's from an American university, and she's here for research.
My only choice is to denounce you at the round table.
Listen to me.
Yeah.
What are you two talking about? Is this some weird cat speak that I'm too smart and smart to understand? Or something?
Ferris, be careful. This conversation is about true danger. Maho had made it inside, and she was staring at me and Ferris with suspicious eyes. I'd gone with Maho to the police to talk about the attack again. After that, we both realized we hadn't eaten, so I brought her here.
I don't know, Ferris. You've been seeming kind of sus lately.
It's almost as if we have an imposter among us. I mean, Ferris stood... Ferris stood to her full height, gave a cute little bow, and did one of her cat-like poses.
Welcome back, mistress.
Stress.
I was gonna say, don't just follow because I'm the only guy that plays this game, despite me being the only guy that plays this game. But if you think that's funny, then yeah.
Sure as heck hope we're funny, otherwise we just sound stupid.
Well,
Why-
those aren't mutually exclusive necessarily.
I mean, I don't try to to come naturally to me.
What, being stupid?
Yes.
Being awesome. At this cafe, we don't say welcome. We say welcome back. Yeah.
But this is the first time I've been here.
From
Oh, hi, Adam.
more like buy it dumb.
Well, I hope when it's not 1:30 in the morning I can see you here again. But I stream at a pretty consistent time, so if you're ever feeling like a night owl, that'd be one to... What world was that?
Stretching.
Stretching? That's a noise you, like...
Wait, you mean you don't like release a few demons every time you stretch your back?
No, I
Dude,
get that, but that sounded like a
I wanna
hearty...
release a few demons
brap.
when I stretch my shoulders right now.
He does it too.
Yeah, I know, but yours sounded like a fart.
More like welcome back. More like welcome brap.
Is this stream for mature audiences? I have it marked down as that because we make racy jokes.
What?
Yeah. Not that racy, typically.
We do? No.
I'm Ferris Nyan. What's your name, mistress?
Maho Hyajo, but most people just call me Ho.
Hyajo, so you're from Okinawa, yeah?
Oh, I'm amazed you knew that. People either ask me to repeat it or just get it wrong, but if you knew it was from Okinawa.
Of course, yeah. 3 lives ago, I was the spirit guardian of the land of Paipatiroma, which lies beyond the horizon of Ryukyu Kingdom, yeah.
That was gibberish.
What did you think Cl0n was gonna do?
That's right. The voices of we spirits were brought to the people by the Noro, and we made the kingdom prosper, yeah.
And then it became a fallen kingdom, like the song Fallen Kingdom, where the king falls off the castle in Minecraft, and then I cried.
It's so sad.
It's
dude.
so sad.
It's like when do you guys remember when me and Owen made you guys watch all those?
Yes.
What stream was
Yes,
that
I
for?
do.
Again? Oh, that was Persona.
Probably Persona. It was funny, dude. I remember that.
It was a Minecraft
Owen.
original song, not based off anything.
It really was. It's cool.
So cool that Captain Sparkles would just create like a whole series.
I used to rule the world.
That's all I. But the raging sea gods invaded Paipatiroma, and at last we.
Wait, hold on. In this sprite, Ferris is actually crying. What the hell?
Oh, because Okabe's not butting in or stopping her. Oh my god. Poor Ferris.
Dan Aykroyd at not being told no.
Dan Aykroyd wants to be told no. That's his.
That's just shtick, and he makes a bad movie in spite when nobody tells him no.
Dan Aykroyd just needs attention. Which is rich coming from the guy wearing a clown nose.
I'm sorry, what was she talking about?
Oh, it's a special dialect spoken exclusively by the people of Akihabara. Insane,
We can
crazy
a lot of
talk.
things that we don't know what they are.
That's true.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, think about it too much and your head will explode.
Oh, I feel like it's already about to explode. I
Revenge
was
is
gonna
only.
make a joke saying it's already been exploded, but I guess the game did it for me.
Anyway, just wait a minute. I need to talk to my friend over there.
You have friends?
Yeah, the fat one taking up half the room. See?
Oh, so if you lower your standards, no.
Hey,
I pointed to Dara, and when she saw him by the window, her eyes narrowed. Is something wrong?
I would imagine that to see him, your eyes have to widen.
He's a pretty big guy.
He's always big. That's his secret. Anyway, I'll introduce you later. Tell him to lose some weight.
So, like, if you introduce yourself and I say, "Hey, what's going on, big guy?" Would he like take offense to that, or like?
Probably not. I think it's a term of endearment. Or maybe you should get to know him a little more before you start throwing around stuff like big guy. Also, let's go. We got the Ferris mug in the cafe.
Damn, you do be right.
I like the idea that every single mug in May Queen is the Ferris mug.
Like this is their prescribed tableware.
Like, all the dishes like have, you know, that branding just all over it.
Tell me though, who do you think sold them that tableware?
Who?
Tableware seller.
There we go. Okay, Mahoney, I'll take you to your seat.
Tableware seller. I require your finest tableware. Hold on. Okay, more synapses connected. Okay, so I've shown off my Among Us shirt, right? Like the
Wait, did we ever like verbalize that joke?
No, which is why that's where I'm going. So at this like obnoxious like t-shirt store, they're all stupid. Like one of them said excuse me, bettable sex drink, and had two bowls like going at it.
I think you could just pull up Cade's Instagram.
I don't think I will do that.
I can just copy the image. 'Cause I
Martin,
love...
that's a specific location near us. You fool, you're being David right now. Literally
it's
David.
not.
Anyway. So just like someone called him a t-shirt seller, and immediately I launched into t-shirt seller. I'm going into public. I require your funniest t-shirts. You cannot handle my t-shirts. My t-shirts are too funny for you. And that went on for some time until I got bored of it, which was never.
What are you on about?
Adam, I'm gonna DM you this.
Okay.
It's hold on. It's not letting me.
I'm not gonna show it that because it's also a pain. Anyway, another maid had just finished cleaning a table.
Like, this image does not show a specific location. You absolute fool. You
I don't
absolute
care. I'm not gonna
fool.
show it. It's a pain to close out of the Steins Gate thing because it's not full screen on the. Damn it! I don't have. Hold on. I don't have my shades, so I have to make it do. Where's my? There it is. I said that for every stream I don't have the shades, I have to read a joke from this joke book when someone redeems it. So I will go tell a joke.
I can read a Tumblr thread by Isaac Newton, or not? No, not Tumblr thread. What's the other one? 4chan. A 4chan thread by Isaac Newton, if you want.
Sure.
As we all know, Isaac Newton was a famous.
On this day I hath been sitting beneath an apple tree, when out of a sudden an apple hath broke loose and falleth down upon ye ground. What if fellow /b/tardids there be a force common on all ye earth, pulling on every object, great and small, towards the very center? Anonymous. Original teleteacher, I accuse ye of being a massive fag. Anonymous. That was a close one. I'm flying, skeet about gravity. Anonymous. Seriously /b/Rethrin. What if by any chance, small or great, there be a force acting upon every body, celestial or in minor scale, of mass, making them attract each other? Wherever you happen to let a small object fall, it under circumstances seems to fall towards the center of our very planet. Anonymous. And how will you explain to me now how it is that the moon never falls upon us? Heretics 0, Christians 1. Anonymous. Lo, this gentleman is now a gore thread. And then image of people being beaten.
That was bubbly.
If you can see the thing on my camera, it's like a Tumblr thread,
blurry,
but it's like paper, pasted on each other. Like it's.
Oh.
Baden sent me this a bit ago.
Okay. All right. So there's your joke.
Another one.
Okay, my turn.
Isn't it cute, yeah?
Alright, so here's a joke.
Uh,
A guy joins a monastery and takes a vow of silence. He's only allowed to say 2 words every 7 years. After the first 7 years, the elders bring him in and ask him for his 2 words. Cold floors, he says. They nod and send him away. 7 more years pass. They bring him back in and ask for his 2 words, and he clears his throat. Bad food, he says. They nod and send him away. 7 more years pass, bring him to 21, and they bring him in for his 2 words. I quit, he says. That's not surprising, the elders say. You've done nothing but complain ever since you got here. So there's your joke. I like that one. What have you missed? There was a very epic chase scene. A lot of car crashes, a lot of hard pumping action, guns.
A lot of cool like guy action.
Yeah, cool action for guys.
Action for guys.
I wanted to say this as soon as the action scene started, but I think it's a better place now in a more calm moment. Man, action scenes do really not fit in visual novels very well.
I thought the like, oh, I had to hit the whoa. Anyway, I thought the like turning the wheel, having like the sort of like black lines flash as if like because you're turning in a car, I don't know. I thought that was kind of neat how they did that, but you're right. Ace Attorney can seem to pull it off fine, but whatever. Or never mind. I just thought of the Hey Edgeworth catch scene where. Never mind. Whatever. Sorry.
I mean, Volume 4 had an awesome like action ping pong scene with a sick mini game.
True.
So.
The ping pong minigame in
No
Volume
car
4.
driving minigame in this game.
No, the car driving
Oh,
minigame was so fun. Honestly, best part of the game so far.
Easily.
But that's not like comparing it to much.
Ace Attorney is a visual novel.
QC of being a Mass Effect.
You know, I'd prefer something more normal.
This is normal. Now come this way, Maho.
Maho remained.
How to now?
Yep. Maho remained dead silent as she was led to a seat near where Dora was sitting. I headed to Dora's table too. Slowly. I sat across from him and ordered some coffee from a nearby maid.
Hey, Okabe, look, I can take up the whole screen.
I noticed.
I'm disappointed in you, Col0n. Normies must explode.
Don't say the same thing as Ferris. It's not like that.
Well, what do you mean it's not like that? She's a lethal bully. And not only is she really cute, I love how she seems so unrefined. Col0n, you jerk.
Don't tell her that. She's scary when she's mad. I glanced over at Maho, who was staring at the menu and trying her best to keep up with Ferris. I told you about her on the phone, right? She was with me when I was attacked. She's Dr. Eskedit's assistant.
Oh, so she's Dr. Eskedit's hell?
No, she's Maho.
Well, that stuff doesn't matter. She's not Yo-Ho. Well, if she is Yo-Ho, then...
She's Mao.
See, I can even hear from the speakers. She ain't yours, man. But
I still got that bug in your phone.
I thought you said you'd take it off when we're done experimenting.
well, the issue here is that you get to go around with cute girls and I don't.
Then do it. Go on a date or something.
And was that sarcasm? Wow, you really are a joke, Col0n.
It wasn't when I asked out Yuki. You are cosmically inclined to have sex with her. Just go. What are you? You're not telling me you haven't even approached her yet. The universe is on your side, buddy.
It's fine. I plan to become a wizard.
A what?
Wizard
What's a
battle.
wizard?
Wizard. Wizard. There's an urban legend that if a man is still a virgin past the age of 30, he becomes a wizard. It's also said that further training can make him into a fairy.
I doth
And
declare
with
you
further
a fat.
training, he'll become a twink. I doth declare ye a fact.
Hey, that's not a good idea. Susan will never be born.
Dude, I was impressed with my self-restraint there.
To me, you just
I
said the word.
fully-
I did not think you full stopped at all.
I had like, I had fully intended to go all the way through until I realized, wait.
I mean, you were gonna say fairy,
Yeah.
which isn't exactly the nicest thing in the world.
That's a really funny. I'm gonna save that one. I like that one.
Yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna come back for that.
You like Yuki, right?
Sure, she's pretty, and her thighs curve over. Wait, what? And her thighs and the curve of her neck make me pant.
Stop
That's
it,
what you
pervert.
focus on?
I mean, it's funny that he says that because Crash's description of Mayuri was worse. He was all about like putting cereal in her clavicle. It was real weird.
Wait, you mean the part like that's between the neck and like,
Yes.
the collarbone?
Yeah,
area?
right. Yeah, cereal. Here.
Where you mean where you hide teeth where so God can't see it?
Yeah. Yeah, but the cereal. Oh.
And be fat fingered control again.
That what was up with that? Like Isaac Newton just saw like an
I did
apple
not fat fingers
fall,
on
and he was
purpose.
the first one to ask why.
I guess so. Not liquid. Cereal. Cereal is solid.
Also, hiding teeth where God can't see it. Homework, I guess. It's
Mars is the only required one. I think if I'm gonna rank them right now, Mars, teeth. What's Mars, teeth, planes, volcanoes, sex. I think that's all of them. All the learn attack videos, and that's my comprehensive ranking. Anyway. I don't care who you are, we're talking about romance here. Dora leaned over the table and sipped his iced tea through a straw.
I don't have any liquid. I don't really
Yeah, I gotcha.
understand that stuff.
I'll give you an attempt to.
Jeez, what are you, a little kid? Stop playing with your drink.
Is this today's you don't get to talk thread?
We stared at one another.
Read about Isaac Newton and gravity.
He was right. When it came to romance, I didn't really have the right to talk. Because my girlfriend's dead.
Whatever. This isn't what I wanted to talk to you about.
True. Get to it. The music stopped. Set new sad tone.
Yeah.
Sad. You are now sad.
You see, there are two things I now wanted to discuss. All serious. Woo!
Here, Daru stopped and casually looked around. There weren't many people in the cafe, and thanks to Ferris, there was no one sitting near us. As long as we didn't yell, there was no risk of being overheard. I realized that the old me's habits were... Can you stop saying that and just have them come back, please? Or was it because I'd gone through something out of a Hollywood movie?
First, I want to keep this a secret from Mayuri, but I'm looking for someone.
A secret from Mayuri.
That's right.
You know I'm bad at those. Why?
Yeah, you and your big mouth. And you're talking to me. Oh well, you know.
Hmm. He seemed reluctant to speak.
You've known her since we were kids, right? Does she have any friends named Kaguri?
Kaguri? Of course, I didn't know every single one of her friends, but never heard that name. No, not as far as I know.
Then forget the name. Were there any girls that she was especially close to?
Well, let me see. There was a group of kids she used to play with in elementary school. I already told Dora their names. Of course, she knew all her friends since high school. She was especially close to Fubuki and Kaede from her cosplay group, as well as Ferris and the other maids at May Queen. There's also Lukako, even if he wasn't a girl. That's all I can tell you. I don't know how much more than you do, sorry.
No, that's plenty. Thanks.
Dora took out his smartphone and wrote down the names of the girls I'd given him. Why don't you ask Mayuri herself?
Well, there's some stuff going on.
Right, but Luigi from Persona 4 who sexually assaulted her was doing it out of stress. The narrator said so.
It was out of love.
Right. And who was this Kaguri anyway, and why are you looking for her? Dora was unconsciously tapping the table. He seemed to be deciding on how best to explain it.
Well, actually, it's not me who's looking for her. It's Suzuha.
Suzuha? Why would she be looking for a friend of Mayuri's? No, wait, if Suzuha was involved. Well, that means Mayuri's future is involved? Is that why she can't tell Mayuri?
Yeah.
Dang, his glass is fogged up.
These glasses
Either
are
that
too
or
small.
the sun's hitting different.
The sun be hitting different right now.
Hitting different.
The sun be hitting real different right now. Oh, her name is Kagari Shina.
Sheena.
Yep.
She a relative of Mayuri's or something? Yeah, we'll let this, what's it called? Miscommunication last for way too long.
No, well, maybe. She's Mayushi's daughter.
Oh,
Adopted?
you said it so naturally that I almost missed it. I see. It's her daughter, huh? Her daughter. What does daughter mean again? Daughter.
Early
daughter,
onset
daughter.
dementia.
Mayuri's daughter. Mayuri's daughter!
I did it before the dialogue.
I don't do Daru.
I mean, if you want, I can do it.
Yeah, go for it.
It's gonna cost you extra. No. Your Honor, I did it because I was stressed, okay?
There is no meme. Take off your
There
clothes.
is no...
Can I hear that one again?
It sounds like the car pickup noise at Domino's.
I was thinking it sounded like when you're playing Gary's mod and you have the gravity gun and you're like dragging something towards you, and then it goes in your thing and you shoot it. Either that or now you're like sawing wood going back and forth just. Anyway, I swallowed my words as best I could. Is that true?
Yeah, but not her real daughter. I guess she was a war orphan that Mayushi adopted.
A war orphan? I couldn't even imagine what chain of events in the future would bring that about. But it sounded a lot like something Mayuri would do. Even in the worst world line, Mayuri would still know the joy of having a child. Maybe it was wrong, but that still made me feel a little better. But at the same time, I felt a little worried about whether she could raise a kid. But isn't that weird? Why would Mayuri's daughter be here in this time?
She escaped from 2036 along with Suzuha, it looks like.
What?
But when she stopped in Akihabara in 1998 for a mission, they got separated.
Oh, they stopped in 1998. So that
That was
that couldn't be Karisu's mom.
12 years ago.
At this
Right.
point, yeah.
Yeah, so that would be... So now maybe the game's trying to say that's Karisu, but maybe that's just a total red herring. I don't know.
No, I don't think it could have been Karisu, because I don't think she was adopted by Nakabachi and Karisu's mom.
Yeah, well, I would... Oh,
They could
92.
just unwrite things, or because it's not like it was ever explicitly stated that Karisu wasn't adopted. So
Yeah,
for all we know, they're gonna just write stuff
I mean,
into
maybe.
the
they could just totally...
That could be a really stupid plot twist.
I hope
But,
it's... I
like-
hope the twist is that it just... no relation to Karisu at all, they just look similar.
just complete red herring.
Because she knows her name is Kagari, why would Karisu, like, not...
Literal red herring.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. is
She's
that
not
it's
a fish.
probably it. That whoever this chick is basically about the same age as our people.
Yeah. Probably just looks similar, but has very little relation to. Anyway. Or, wait. Assuming that they're... yeah, I don't know. Never mind.
Well, Suzuha searched as hard as she could, but never found her.
And so she left her in 1998?
I guess someone almost found a time machine while she was searching. Maybe she had to jump and leave Kagari behind. Afterwards, she kept trying to jump forward a few months at a time and look for her, but once she got to the year 2000, she started to run out of fuel.
And so she jumped to 2010 to fulfill her real mission. I finished his sentence and Darwin nodded.
But even after coming here, she's still looking. So, do you think you can ask Miss Mayu without letting her know what's up?
That depends. Who the hell was Miss Mayu?
Irie?
Oh. What?
I don't know. But when someone around her age came in to see her about 10 years ago or something like that?
Oh, yeah, sure, I'll ask. If I could find her, I wanted to. Wait, what? If I could find her, I wanted to.
If I could find her, I wanted to. Okay.
Oh.
All right, Okabe.
Okay, got it. Adopted or not, she was the future Mayuri's daughter. I felt a little guilty about things with Suzuha. A little guilty. 5 billion people are dead, Okabe. I wanted to help if I could. Just then, the maid brought me my coffee. As I drank it, I looked back over to Maho's seat, and Ferris had barely left her alone for an instant.
Alright, I'll put a magic spell on your pancakes to make them taste even better, yeah?
How? Magic?
It's syrup, Maho. Syrup.
Say it with me, Mahonyan. The world is in danger, yeah. It's a conspiracy, yeah.
Can't I just eat my pancakes normally? I don't want to have to go full Alex Jones to eat pancakes.
This is normal here, yeah.
He circumnavigated the entire planet! Sorry.
Now enjoy your pancakes, yeah.
Thanks.
I'd like to just imagine what's going on at all the other tables. Just say it with me, chemtrails.
I swear, like when we drive in the car with my grandma and grandpa driving anywhere, and just at like 3 out of 5 times, my grandma will point into the sky, just like, look at those chemtrails, Mike. And he's like, it's fucked up what they're doing.
It's a real. That's so sad.
We make our pancakes without the chemicals that turn the cats gay. I'm here. I'm alive. I'm a human. I'm here to send your 6-year-olds back in time. I'm a red-blooded man. Yeah, that was. I'm proud of that one.
Oh, Mahunyan, it's dripping. Honey is dripping.
Dripping hard.
It's syrup. I mean, huh, what?
Dude, the chocolate chips and the pancakes are impeccable.
Oh, jeez. You're like a little baby.
I might be older than you, you know. Baby.
They look.
Baby.
Baby.
No, I was thinking more Metroid.
Oh.
The baby. The baby.
The baby. Let's go.
The baby.
They looked like they were having a good time. I turned back to Doro.
Back to serious mode.
You're serious now.
Remember,
Levity
you are
is over.
sad. Okabe, you are now sad. You are sad now.
So
You are
what? So
sad.
that's the first one. What's the second?
Yeah, I don't know if I should ask you this, but
Oh, come on, man.
Come on, man.
yeah, maybe I really should. I don't know.
You
You've been
just
seeming kind of sus lately, Okabe.
come on, Hank. I mean, he just mumbled to himself and didn't say anything. It was rare for Doro to hesitate like this. He has zero self-restraint. Oh, come on, out with it. If I don't want the answer, if I don't want to answer, I just won't.
Okay then.
His hand went for his smartphone. What level danger is it? Ryan. Oh, hello.
It's about my secret job, so let's use this.
So the secret job of yours.
I'm going full Malika. Shh.
I guess Moeka is more tolerable since you can just do it all here. It's quicker. Doro cut me off and pointed at my phone. I guess he wanted me to use it. If I were in this situation, just spam him with stupid emojis and not take it seriously. Was this something even more secret than what we just talked about?
Kirito grabbing. This could be us, but you playing. Poggers. What other funny gifts are there?
All of the
proverbial gif of Osamake dude being like confused.
Secret job, you mean hacking?
Yeah, basically. It's not all illegal stuff, though. I make online systems for manufacturers and banks. You know, build and admin servers, boring things like that. Oh yeah, and also do virus analysis and make security software. Oh, and there's data recovery. Oh, and make a new encryption tech too. I actually made an NordVPN.
Seriously? So like a system engineer? Use code Adam for your 3 months free?
Nah, nothing formal like that. But, you know, we got a bit of a reputation. our group gets jobs from all over the world. I call myself Dash. It's
Like one of the ponies from My Little Pony. What's that short for?
I can't tell you.
Is it because it's one of the ponies from My Little Pony?
I would never.
Is it's it Dash, or is there like something else?
Rainbow Dash, probably.
Daru.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's it. Well, I don't think I can help you with that. Help him with what? Oh, hacking.
Well, you were close to Mikisa Karisu, right? 18-year-old genius girl, graduated from American University.
Leaves in August.
Possibly Mormon.
What do you mean?
A little before August, but I want some help with her. I've hit a dead end with the job I'm doing.
The job you're doing? What do you mean?
Your mom.
Damn it!
Sorry, so bad to hit him with your mom. And then just close the text.
Toru.
All of this was set up for that.
It was so giant setup for just like a link to Ray William Johnson doing Your Mom by Fatty Spins.
Doru, if I could actually fit my hands around your neck, I'd wring it. Also, does Okabe call everything slender because Daru was his frame of reference?
Probably. I wish. It's the same thing with like the freaking tapes in Persona 3 where you just turn around and you see everyone staring at you. I wish so bad that's what would happen, but I know it's not.
Wait, what are you talking about?
No, the final tape is them finding out about the tapes in Persona 3, and then after you watch it, you turn around at the door. And
You mean it's one of those jokes that you wish to God was true and in the game?
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, Doru said that to me directly and was about to put away his phone. Wait, if you stop here, I'm going to be so busy thinking about it that I won't be able to sleep at night. Which, considering how I normally look, you won't be able to tell.
What?
Anyway, do not or my most pronounced voice. I guess it's just Okabe. Do not use code Adam for your 3 months free. Please use code Lukaku sucks on the link website thing that you put. Bruh. Don't worry about me, man. That just makes it worse.
Fine.
He whispered and sent me another message on Rhine.
Well, someone brought in a laptop and a portable hard drive to us a while back. Both of them have really strong full disk encryption on them and can't be booted without a password. Of course, you can't take the hard drive out and connect it to another PC either.
You have Hunter Biden's laptop?
Well, the client hit up a bunch of places with no luck and finally came to us.
Is the encryption that strong? I've heard that even full disk encryption can be broken by a pro.
Not happening with this one. You know why? We're the ones who made it, baby.
Then you should be able to... you guys made it. Can't you deal with it yourself?
I'm a believer that encryption needs to be a poison without an antidote, or there's no point.
So you don't know how to break it even though you made it?
Exactly.
That's stupid.
If we can break it, then the other hackers who are just as good as us can break it too, right? And that's no good. Duh.
I see.
And don't call me a super hacker.
I did? When?
What is oats? What is Otsu?
When did he say super hacker?
And I guess he called him a pro.
Maybe
Probably
just,
just
like,
bad translation job.
Bad translation, yeah.
Wire, what's a super hacker?
Super hacker. An extraordinarily talented hacker is someone who claims to be one. Also used as a threat when an argument on an anonymous message board gets out of hand. For example, I'd love you as a super hacker, and he'll hack you and find out your real name. From here,
My
the
area
term
has used that
refer
before.
to extremely talented hackers who clearly do not exist.
My area has said
was
the
the other
exact
one?
phrase. My buddy is a super hacker and he'll hack you and find out your real name.
Dude, what did Otsu mean?
I don't know. I didn't. But what's this got to do with Karisu?
Well,
Oh,
The
don't.
laptop.
Vine thud.
Well, the laptop and hard drive belong to Karisu Makise. Makise Karisu, 18-year-old genius girl, graduated from an American university, possibly Mormon, and even got published in a major scientific journal and everything. Possibly wrote a paper about love.
What? So Carisu's belongings? I wanted to ask Dora directly, but stopped myself.
Something seemed weird about the client, so I hit up the PC manufacturer's user registration database. How I did that secret, by the way. BTW, sorry. That means by the way. And I found
Thanks.
out that it was registered under her name. Same address, too. It's definitely her.
Who brought you the computer? Why would they have Carisu's computer?
Sorry, the rules say I can't tell you that.
Were they Russian?
However, I can spell it. F, B, and I. No. Why Russian? Akabachi?
That was funny. No, if it's not, then fine. So what do you want me to do?
I want a hint, man. You know any words that Karisu might use for her password?
Okabe Rentaro.
I can't brute force the password, so I have to do it the hard way. I've tried her birthday, graduation dates, and stuff. Address and phone, too. Not that I can imagine her picking them for her password. Also, any words commonly used in brain science or frequently used in our papers, I've got all that data. Now I'm trying stuff from her private life.
Kind of felt like the grave of someone I cared about was being violated. What kind of words did I associate with Carisu's private life anyway? Kuri, Gohan, and Kamehameha. My board. Or maybe something to do with her
Dragon
dad.
Ball. Come on, it's Dragon Ball. For
Yeah.
someone who's such a big fan of Dragon Ball.
Hey, I am
surprised.
25% a giant fan of Dragon Ball, and I have never seen it.
And you've never seen Kamehameha spelled out? Wow.
Maybe like forever ago. Anyway, I tried to remember more about Karisu, but when I did, I started to think about her last moments. I quickly shut down that train of thought. Sorry, can't you give me a little time? I can't come up with anything that quickly.
Yeah, Roger. Just tell me if you remember something. In fact, you could use the wonderful world of texting whenever you figure it out. And I'm not forcing you. If you remember and don't want to tell me, that's fine.
Yeah. I saw it and gulped down my cold coffee. Ew.
Man, you were just staring at your phone for a while. The coffee went cold.
Whose fault is
Isn't that
it?
the-
Santa outfit!
I am. The Santa outfits are here. It's like my second monitor. Col0n, I told you we're having a Christmas party at the lab today. Did you remember?
Wait, it's already Christmas?
It's
Well,
Christmas
No,
Eve.
it's just like a 2-week time skip.
Almost
What the
Christmas means it wasn't Christmas.
hell? Like, they're just a casual 2-week time skip? Okay.
Hey, 12 days.
Oh, is Christmas gonna be D-Day? Or Christmas Eve gonna be this game's like August 13th?
I sure hope so.
I sure hope not. I don't want the Santa outfits to be ruined. Future reference, thank you, Steven.
Eat your fingers off.
Moira's voice sounded really excited. Yeah, of course. Of course she did. Moira had spent a lot of time preparing for this day that we skipped over. She was probably really looking forward to it.
Well, do you think you can come?
If it's up to us. We'll be there. It's at 6, right?
Yep. Are you at the university right now?
No, Wacko City. I mean, with this Sketted, it's always Wacko City, but it's basically a lab. Belongs to a professor I know.
Wow. Wacko City?
Is it Wacko? I mean, she had no idea where...
Waco.
Waco.
She had no idea
Waco
where...
is technical. I like the idea of calling it Waco because that's where like the CIA did something really funny.
She had no idea where Wacko City was, did she?
Will you make it?
That'll be fine.
Great. I'll be waiting.
Wackos in Texas? There's a whole bunch of wackos everywhere, especially in California.
I mean, there are wackos everywhere, to be honest.
Her voice got fainter on the phone for a second. I heard the other girls.
Oh yeah. ATF, but just some effed up stuff.
What if we had the CIA self-funded? Meth.
I love the running, or not running joke, but just the idea that, like, top-level CIA, FBI, whatever people It's just the boys wanting to overthrow world governments and just shake everything up and be little nuisances. Like,
Yeah,
yo, what
dude.
if we like toppled this government in Cuba?
Like,
Oh, bro, that'd be sick.
like I would like if I had the funding of the CIA, I would be overthrowing third world countries left and right.
Bro, what if we like just started drugging homeless people? Wouldn't that be sick?
Dude, if we started like picking up homeless people off the street and gave them like LSD and crack to try and like get like trained responses out of them,
You guys keep
That'd be
talking about
crazy.
that.
then some dude went on to like
I gotta go
bomb
get
some
some
like
drinks.
universities and stuff.
No, keep going, keep
MK
going.
Ultra's sick.
Like dude.
What other stuff did like this?
Basically, all the overthrowing of countries and junk.
Yeah.
There was the MK Ultra.
Operation Paperclip's a different thing from CIA.
Um,
Project Fast and Furious? What the hell?
a lifelog and like the Patriot program or whatever it was called.
Oh yeah, hold on. Echelon.
Yeah,
Gonna get mad at me for saying that.
all that junk.
Or was that the NSA?
Yeah, that's right. Them giving the thing that Matt Pat equated furry movie
Zootopia?
Zootopia too.
Wait, he equated Zootopia to an actual CAA thing where they made a bunch of crack. What the hell?
Where they cracked out like LA. Oh, I'm gonna use the bathroom and get into pajamas.
What the hell? I mean, hey, it's Steins Gate. I guess it's only proper that we talk about government conspiracy, but like, still, what the heck they doing? I'm a member of the CIA. Today, I will wear fake balls. Dropped it. What's it called? USB stick. CIA. Wait, didn't the CIA recently, like, what's it called? Release some weird UFO related stuff? Like, yeah, oh, it's just Pentagon, sorry. Pentagon released UFO footage. What the hell? It's a sphere. It's a circle. What is going on?
Yellow. Okay.
CIA turned cats into recording devices via implanted microphones.
What do you what is going on?
Still talking about CIA related shenanigans. Honestly, no shade thrown towards that government organization, and not just because I want to stay on their good side. It's just it's. I mean, they have the funding to do whatever they want. They can do whatever they want,
For real, dude.
I have enough money to kill you. Can I use that funding that way?
Wearing Santa outfits
No,
and
please
waiting.
don't do that. I can only beg for my life in the most respectful way possible.
But I thought that if someone has the funding to do something, it's not really a problem if they do it.
Well, right.
I have enough money to kill a
I'm
man.
saying they can.
It's like
So I can
cat
kill
one
you.
that David put in chat. It's like the one Fallout 4 theory where like the Institute like turned all of the mannequins in the game into like like surveillant synthetics, like synthetic human things, synths. It's like they're all like ways of observing people.
Huh.
The Institute from Fallout 4 is basically the CIA.
Anyway, Santa outfits.
We're waiting. Yeah.
Don't know who that is.
I think that's probably all of it.
There's a giant, gross-looking bee bug thing crawling on my window. I don't like it.
Crawling on your window.
Crawling on my window.
It's crawling on your window. That sucks, man. That sucks.
Damn it, Lukaku's gonna be there. I don't want to go anywhere.
The
So
yawn
gross.
signifies my distaste. What? I'm not a
Oh, that's me. Oh my god, I'm stupid. You can't just steal Lukaku. I hate Lukaku, but that's my voice.
It's a burden you gotta bear.
Yeah. What? I'm not a girl. I need that in writing.
Lucas cosplaying too.
Look, I'm sorry. I'll take it off. I'll take it off right now.
If you're wearing a normal Santa outfit, it's fine. Listen.
Yeah, with the beard. Sit on Lukaku's lap.
Oh, what a waist. It looks so good on you.
Now that would probably break his legs.
Seriously, dude.
You guys are having a lot of fun, huh?
You know how like it's a thing where like, oh, you know, I can fit my fingers around my wrist or whatever. Like you could do that probably with Lukaku's like upper leg or thigh. Like most people's fingers, that's how thin.
I hope Okabe walks into this room, sees Merry Christmas on that billboard there, and goes, Christmas, Christina, and then has another panic attack.
We're getting ready right now.
Wait, hold on. If you're really being true to the Santa mythos, then all of them would be doing blackface right now.
No.
Santa would have been black. Okay.
Santa would have been black, guys. It's true. She's in a super short Santa miniskirt, and it looks really cute. And by the way, her panties are pink.
Oh, that was me.
Oh, that was her friends. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry. I forgot that I was supposed to be here or something.
What?
It's maximum security.
What are you talking about, Fubuki?
Oh.
I'm sorry. She's being weird. Anyway, we're waiting. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
All
great.
right.
And just by the way you're talking on the phone, you sound like you're not having fun. Want to become famous? Buy followers?
Oh, first time viewer.
Damn.
That was quick.
I'm
Kind of
on
like the
that
party had
speed
already
dial.
begun at the lab.
Yeah, you gotta at least let us read a message from a new first-time viewer.
That's I'll let him slide this time.
Yeah.
Actual name, there was Kaede and Fubuki. I think Fubuki was the sex offender. Anyway, well, like these girls there, I'm sure they were having a good time. Luca, you're the only guy. Hang in there. I chuckled and put away the phone.
It sounded like they were having a good time.
That's what I'm saying. It was Maho who spoke to me. Actually, only Maho and I were in the room. I'm going to my friend's Christmas party today.
Oh, it's that time of year. Come to think of it. I don't know. I don't keep track of Christmas anymore.
Not that time of year. It's that day. Not just the time of year. It's the 24th, ma'am.
Anyway, you don't seem the type to be interested in that stuff.
Not really. Since I came here, I spend all my time in this room, and the only people I see lately are the police.
Good God, you don't have to start with the sub story. You can come. Jesus, just wear a cute Santa outfit. Jeez. You have a cute Santa outfit, right?
They'd have them. No, because none of the store would fit me.
I tried to force a laugh at Maho's joke and looked around the room. It was dead silent. See, that wasn't funny. No one else is laughing. Anyway,
I
the
didn't know
exact
they wanted
opposite
to
of the
hear
exactly. The exact opposite of the noisy lab I just heard on the other the exact opposite of the noisy lab I just heard on the other side of the phone, in fact. Nothing had changed since the first time I'd come, which meant that it was only still Maho and Dr. Esqueda who were working here. And
Why do you have so many desks and tables if we're the only 3 people that ever come here?
from what I could tell,
Personal space.
I just thought Dr. Escadet liked playing around with the office chairs flying down the room.
Also, I guess he just can predict our conversations since that was just one of the random speaker quotes, not the one that he listens to us with.
The professor had been meeting with different researchers all the time since he'd come to Japan, so he wasn't spending much time in the lab. Did that mean Maho was spending most of her time cooped up here alone? Well, it's normal for a scientist, I guess, but... Do you want to come too? After what had happened, she probably needed a chance to blow off some steam.
Me? Oh no, I would never want to go to a Christmas party where people are having fun instead of being sad and alone on Christmas
I already
Eve. I would
invited you,
never-
no more need for guilt tripping. Jesus.
You know, don't worry about me. I feel more relaxed when I work alone. It means I don't have to deal with other people, which...
Is
you know,
that
I
how
would
it
never wanna
works?
deal with anyone else because
Kurisu
I'm
had said
so
similar
alone.
things. Kurisu, huh? Oh my god, shut up.
Anyway, let's get to the point.
Oh, that's right, I didn't come all the way here to Maho's lab to make small talk.
You said you wanted to apologize to Kurisu, right?
Yeah,
And that's why you came to me?
thanks for the recap. If only there was an omniscient narrator.
Oh no, the omniscient narrator would probably get annoying really fast. Trust me.
Okay? And it's hard for me to talk to her on my own.
Oh, so you want me to be a mediator?
I guess so, yeah.
You're a weird guy. She's a robot, you know.
Exactly, she's a robot. I don't have to follow normal social norms. Maho's reaction surprised me. Was I that weird? Well, the last time we talked, well, part of it was because I was freaking out, but I kind of hung up on her. Knowing Karisu's personality, she's mad, I'm sure of it. And since I'm still kind of connected to her, I've got this invisible pressure bearing down on me every minute of every day. Dr. Escadet had been trying to help me out, but I would have felt better if he just stripped me of access.
Well, at least he only strips you of access.
I
You know, it doesn't really bother you that much.
I do what I want to do.
You know, Kurisu was told not to contact you, right?
But yeah, but I don't want our relationship to end with a fight. I never wanted to go through what I'd experienced in the Alpha World Line again, and that World Line had never been able to figure out what she was trying to tell me at the end.
Well, whatever. If you want me to talk to her too, I will. So let's get this over with.
Thanks, I want to go to the Christmas party real bad. Oh,
I mean, you know, it's Christmas Eve, so why not say something nice?
you're not subtle, game. Surprise! I saw the quick save icon, I know what that means.
I can't believe you actually contacted me again. Huh. What's going on? What?
Oh, she totally wasn't expecting that. Hey,
Hello, Rentaro Okabe, or Okabe Rentaro. You know, I hate how this game does names.
me too.
Do you need something from me? I thought you didn't want to talk to me anymore.
Oh, well, my eyes glanced toward Maho for help.
Kurisu, he wants to talk to you. Can you hear him out?
Well, I didn't say I wasn't going to. I was just checking to see if he still didn't want to talk to me.
She was mad, I knew it.
Come on, hurry up.
Yeah. I took a single deep breath and lifted up the phone. Sorry, this looks real weird. I don't know what it is with the CGs, but just like he don't look right.
Jaded.
No. I mean, like his shoulders are like he's so like gamer scrunched. You see that?
His shirt is like going up high in the back.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I bowed my head. You were nice enough to talk to someone like me, and I betrayed your kindness. And I know it was rude of me to suddenly hang up the last time we talked. I remember some personal stuff had happened, and I was a mess, and it had nothing to do with you, and I at least wanted to apologize before I quit my job as a tester, that's all. Kurisu
FFF.
was chuckling the same way Maho had done.
Are you serious?
Well, how can you laugh when I'm giving you a real apology?
Because well, I'm an AI, right? But still,
Still, you've got this somber look on your face, and you're apologizing so seriously. And the last time you spoke, you said talking to me was embarrassing, right?
Yeah, Maho's got a good expression.
You're weird.
Was it weird to apologize to an AI and mean it? Probably was.
Fine. You know, to be honest, I was a little disappointed in you, but this makes me change my mind. Now I'm a little embarrassed for you. If you'll agree to one condition, I'll forget all about it.
Condition? What was she gonna make me do? I got a bad feeling about this. Okay, let's hear it.
I want you to take Maho out to dinner today.
Alright, Cupid. Huh? Whoa.
I just tried to go as high as possible.
Dog whistle. Maho's eyes and mine went wide.
Wait, Col0n, what are you talking about? Don't you know what day it is today? Christmas Eve. Well, exactly. Well, exactly what? Exactly. So will it be okay? Yes or no?
Why did you look so excited? Fine. Yajo, I'm officially inviting you to the party I was just telling you about. Please come.
Party? Wait, no. Reverse. Ow! The voices are confusing. They're meshing in my brain.
I'm getting together with some friends for a Christmas party.
What? That's not what I meant. But making dinner for two is too much to ask for right off the bat. Maybe this is better. Col0n, if you keep teasing me, I'm gonna get mad. As if I'm not already. And I'm not going to any party. I don't want to anymore. Then I'm not gonna forgive Okabe.
My fury will be silent and unending. I will never forgive you. Yajo, please.
Why are we talking about this? Well, I'm trying to help you out here. Listen. Anyway, I need to wait for the professor to get here and give him my report.
Hey, Maho, what you talking about?
Dr. Eskedit walked in at the perfect moment. Maho looked relieved and went to go open the file on her desk.
Welcome back, Professor. Here's the data for you today. And also, I didn't try on my dress.
Maho, why not? But hold it. You want to go somewhere? Get some seafood. Let's put our work away and go get some food.
Yes, Dr. Eskedit, come to the party. Please, 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 please.
You guys already have something planned.
Nice job, Professor.
Oh.
Professor, my friends are having a Christmas party. If you'd like to come. He's gonna say no, but if you'd like to come, you're more than...
No, say yes, please.
Yes!
Wonderful. I'd love to.
I didn't even get to finish my sentence.
And of course, Maho will be coming too, yes?
Dr. Eskedit has attended every party in this game, and I want that to stay a constant. Even when he turns out to be a secret villain bad guy, have him come to the party anyway. Make it real awkward. That was the moment when Maho's last hope of escape was cut off. Eskedit is the man.
Well, then it's settled. Oh, Christ.
Mess. Cariso smiled mischievously from within the screen. She was quite the plotter. The real Cariso used to do silly things like this too. Yeah, Eskedit is the absolute best new character in Steins Gate Zero. Hands down.
For real.
Maho is just Cariso, but
shorter.
Annoying or...
Yeah.
Not
more
like...
anime.
Yeah.
Col0n too.
But Eskedit is so funny. Even in the game. Ivan, how you do it makes it 100 times funnier, but like, even without that, Dr. Eskedit is... Oh, yeah, I like Yuki too. Don't worry, the tier list will come. Oh, I don't know about that. Maho's fine.
I don't know why all the she's just Maho is just budget Col0n.
Yeah, it's bargain brand.
It's comparing freaking Lay's to Great Value. I mean, like, some Great Value chips aren't bad.
I was thinking comparing aspirin to generic brand headache medicine. Yeah, the cosplay friends are like one of them's boring and one of them's a sex offender, so I don't care. Uh, is that all the new ones? Oh, and the new little girl that's plot important and probably not super interesting.
Are you saying there's something wrong with the Valley Girl? Oh, come on.
The one
What?
that looking like Kurisu better just be a red herring.
Yeah. When she called my name,
I
I
guess.
gasped.
Ew. Thanks for apologizing to someone like me. It made me very happy.
Oh no.
Well, if you want, we can talk anytime. If you're bored or something.
If I feel like it, maybe.
Yeah. Bye. Take good care of Maho. Or I guess his hoe, but whatever.
I'd like to eat to it my hoe.
Marisu!
Curry soup.
Are you satisfied?
Never. I mean, yeah. I felt more relieved than I thought I would. I realized that I really did love Makise Kurisu, genius girl, age 18, etc. Rest in peace. But is it really that weird to apologize to an AI? My friend, you know, the guy you met at May Queen, is always on his knees begging girls on a computer screen. Or begging two girls on a computer screen.
You know, I don't really understand why someone would do that.
Uh-oh, that freaked her out. Bad example. Anyway, you really helped me out, Maho. Maho. Maho Hiyajo.
You can't call me Maho around the professor, you know that.
Walking up by 9 day.
You know, you don't really need to know it. You don't really need to do what Karisu told you to.
I guess that depends on when her birthday is. Also, was aged 18 before she died, and her robot brain... I don't know that she ages in robot land, so still 18. Get fucked. Well, but the professor seemed really excited about going. The professor flashed me. I mean, flashed his white teeth at me. And I promised Karisu. Also, let's get it. Nice cock.
Thank you. I try very hard.
You know, you're really weird. Most people, you know, turn away when they see that.
I would
Nah.
under normal circumstances.
Then
But if you
you'll
saw
always
it-
get respect.
You would have said the same thing.
Oh, she has.
Oh god. But even if she said it, she was smiling. I guess she decided to go to the party. No.
Neat.
Oh. Okay. I just wanted to go to the Christmas party.
No, dude, it's serious time now.
Adam, I'm
Yes.
genuinely asking, when are we gonna end it?
Christmas party.
Complete cliffhanger.
It's you always say everything's a cliffhanger.
Everything is a cliffhanger, dude.
I just want to go to the.
I'm just wondering because I think it'd be funny to end it with the gun with just the gun pointed at Suzu's head, but I know it's up to you.
I need to go to the Christmas party.
Well, how long
She's
would
like-
that take?
Her hands are gonna snap if she fires that. They're like baby hands.
Yeah.
It's one of those future guns that's like it has a silencer built in that's really cool and awesome.
This looks like a Glock.
Looks like a gun.
That looks like a Glock.
It's the one that I always photoshops in my Uria's hands.
You can't do that.
Xenon be like,
You can't change the world. You're not making sense. You can't erase this world. I won't let you.
Oh.
Suzu, what's wrong? You're spacing out. Do you not feel well? It's a flashback. Or a flash forward.
I'm sorry,
I
I'm
don't
fine.
care.
Did,
You know,
did
what
they
kind of-
cut forward? Is this like a what? Whatever.
That was either a flashback or Seuss was sick alternate. Like, do you remember what they were saying? That like different world lines, like reading Steiner is a disease, kind of. I think that was
Yeah.
what that was.
Uh huh.
mean, what kind of dad wouldn't be worried about his daughter when she just got really sick? Listen, I won't touch the space-time shifter or gravity control or anything dangerous, so will you just let me help?
No.
Well, it'll probably be better than... I'm probably better than you are at mechanical stuff.
I know that, but no.
Uh... Listen, Suzue, it's dark and it's late. We should do the rest tomorrow. Let's go home.
You go home by yourself, Dad. I've still got work to do.
Are you going to look for Kaguri again? Col0n says he'll help you, so you don't need to do it all by yourself, do you?
Oh, never mind. This is a flashback.
No, this is current time, right now.
Wait,
It's
so
happening.
then why
I
was
don't think this is happening right now. It's
No, 'cause-
probably previous day or something. The party's at 6 o'clock. It was previously not 6 o'clock because the party hadn't started
So
yet.
this is, I think, yesterday. Like when,
That's
or
what
no,
I
sometime in
was-
between 2 weeks ago and now, because he said Okabe said that he'll help or whatever.
Yeah, just sometime before now.
You just got over your cold. You should put off the search for a little while.
Alright, good night, Strummer.
Good night. Adieu.
Well, nice
Bonjour.
night. See you next week.
I didn't want you telling Uncle Green without telling me first.
Beep, beep, beep. Anyway, you look like you've been having a bad time. Heh.
There's a bolt here that's hard to turn.
Which? I'll do it for you. You can at least let me do that much, right?
Yeah.
They're covered in oil. Your pretty face will be ruined, and also you'll start flying if it's raining.
Today it's tough to Mom.
That's asking too much. Oh. Well, from the way this is laid out, that pipe was probably added later on. Don't take this pipe off. There's probably a coolant or something going through it, so use this valve to empty it first.
I don't think this machine was designed with maintenance in mind.
Well, you got that right. Wapita.
Wapita?
Wapita.
I hardly know it.
Wapita, acronym for what a pain in the ass.
Ass.
Ubar.
Ass.
Who do you think made this?
Me.
Dad?
Yeah.
Lately, I'm starting to not understand myself anymore. This may be a weird thing to think, but is it really okay to erase this world? Oh, okay, so this is a flashback.
Yes.
The gun is
remember
the
this.
flashback.
Well, yeah, 'cause that was hers, like, as 6-year-old or whatever. So presumably that's, like, right before she used it.
Yeah, I think that's like right when they come back for the first time, maybe.
Yeah, what probably happens, like, Kaguri runs away or something.
Yeah. If my mission succeeds, Akisa Carissa won't die and the door to Steins Gate will open.
Yeah.
And that means this world, you, Mom, Mayuri, Rumiho, Okabe, none of this have ever happened.
Yeah.
The me that's here right now will never have met you.
Is this a scene where you confess your love? Should I save my game?
I'll say mine.
X-Day Protocol.
I mean, think about it. Something's gonna go wrong in this Christmas party, and then he's gonna have to time machine because the time machine is there. I'm being serious. One more joke and I'll kick you.
Well, one more joke and I'll kick this game off because this thing needs way more levity. Either way, you're not sure what to do. Also, wow. That was way earlier than that. Well. You know, is it really that big a deal? No, who cares if this present disappears? I mean, a lot of people are gonna die after this, right? I don't want that to happen.
Dad.
You're overthinking things. You don't want a war, so you're gonna change the world. Isn't it better when it's simple like that? And anyways, I don't want to go to war. It's not like you. I'm not like you. I'm well-being. So I wouldn't last 3 days on the battlefield.
Such a
I mean,
wimp. I'm disappointed.
Huh? Wait, Ivan, what were you gonna say something?
I was saying, nah, dude. In the future, Daru's gonna be like a nasty physical beast. He's gonna be shredded.
Ripped, shredded.
Because
He'll
of
be able to hammer throw a woman like 100 meters off a cliff
into a river.
into a river.
I think one of the few things I was spoiled on is that like Lukaku becomes a total like crazy badass or something adjacent to that because of I think we've all seen, and I've showed it on stream, Cairo's like got a #1 victory royale meme.
Here. By the way, okay, I like. I know you guys haven't seen the movie, but I watched it with Sparks Train to Busan, and in that movie, there's this one like bigger dude that's like a huge badass.
Mhm.
Like he's just punching zombies right in the face, and I like to imagine just that's Daru in the future, like just like a complete he's sarcastic and funny and really awesome, and he got and just freaking like punches people in the face when they're shooting him with guns. I don't know.
There's one guy in Hunter x Hunter who screams at a dude to kill him. He's grabbing onto his arm and not letting go, so the dude just screams and he drops dead.
Anyway, I'm gonna go wash my face. It's covered in oil.
Well, don't. You'll start floating.
Anyway, once you've tightened that bowl, close up the cover. I'm gonna take your suggestion and not look for Kaguri today.
Okay, that's great. Let's go home together.
Yeah.
The moon's
Dad.
not nuts. It's covered by the clouds.
I was lying when I said I was disappointed. You're not the kind of person who takes a gun into battle. That's not who you were in the future. It's always your job to run away.
Well, what? Future me sounds like a loser.
That's fine. In the future, you've got another battle to fight, and that's why we're all with you.
Suzuwa.
So don't get any weird ideas, okay? Give up the idea that Japan is safe. Uncle Col0n was just attacked. He might be attacked at any moment, too. The war is coming, and very soon.
Okie dokie.
I hate it when you do that. Ariana Grande screams at people and they die. What? When? Merry Christmas. Yeah, we're here.
Something's gonna go wrong here.
Oh, totally, 100%.
I mean, the fact they're bringing everyone to this one location.
Yeah, including Dr. Eskedit, who was pegged by me as secret villain. Anyway, I guess we'll find out next time. I just wanted to get to the Christmas party.
It's Christmas.
It's Christmas.
Christmas.
No,
More like, guys, Merry Logsmith, guys.
Logsmith.
So, okay, just to add fuel to the fire of everything going wrong, this chapter is called X-Day Protocol.
Right,
You
as
wanna
an
know what they call
Xmas.
it? Yeah, Xmas.
Nah, dude, it's actually called Logsmith. Happy Logsmith.
Oh,
guys.
Happy
I forgot about I had every intention of having my phone and checking my chests like in Clash Royale every 90 minutes on stream. Damn it, I forgot.
Opening, all right, guys, listen, got another chest to open up.
I'll
Guys,
open
ready
one.
for the inner stream. Dude, you want me to open up an overflowing gold crate on stream?
No, I was just gonna open a silver chest in Clash Royale.
Besides, the only people that would see it is me and maybe Adam.
All right, Martin, are you ready for me to open up an overflowing gold crate?
Boy, am I.
Gold minion common card, Goblin Cage, very
Oh
nice.
my god.
That's all I got.
God.
Oh,
What
I have to
was
read
that?
another joke. Hold on.
I got 9,300. Dude, damn, I got a lot of gold.
Almost like it was a gold crate.
I'm almost able to upgrade my. Guys, I'm gonna get my lumberjack to level 13 soon.
Wow.
I need to go find a joke. Bloons Tower Defense 6? Sure, why not?
Adam, you can't just make a commitment like that.
Not on stream. Okay, we're at the point of the book where I haven't read the jokes yet. Because I read those ones I've read before. A magician is working on a cruise ship, but there's one problem. The captain's parrot watches every show he does, and after figuring out the tricks, the parrot has started yelling out the secrets of how the tricks are done. The bird says, "Look, it's not the same map!" Or, "Hey, he's hiding the flowers under the table!" The magician's enraged, but it's the captain's parrot, so he can't do anything about it. One day on a long cruise, there's an accident. The boat crashes and sinks. The magician and the parrot find themselves clinging to the same plank of wood in the middle of the ocean. For days, neither says anything, and finally, after a week, with no hope in sight, the parrot says, "Okay, I give up. Where's the boat?" I like that one. Why does no one laugh? Those are great jokes. I love this
That was
joke.
a
Book.
good one. I did laugh. I gave it a good chuckle. It's
Oh,
just
okay.
my mic wasn't sensitive enough to pick it up.
I gave it an internalized haha.
Alright, I'll take an internalized haha. And the music's good, because it's got levity, as Morton kept saying.
It's Snow in the Sun or Christmas Song from Volume 4.
Aw, those are
It is.
cream of the
True
cream.
classics. All
Alrighty.
the 4 exclusive songs rock, dude.
Oh yeah. Anyway,
You know,
If-
I,
I'll s- well, any anyway, in terms of actual news, okay, you stop. Thursday, we might want to move Steins Gate to a different day for 1 week, because Thursday, an upcoming Thursday, perhaps next week, perhaps the week after, the Minty Clovers collab is happening. It is this month is when that's going to be happening.
we know what it's gonna be.
The ideas floating around now are drawing related. I'm thinking like, or I don't know. I'll ask some more. But like, an idea thrown around was like, or she sent me a, not software, but like a website where you can have multiple people join on the same like little drawing canvas thing. But I only have a mouse and I don't know how it works, so it's probably not a good idea. Gardic Phone or Scribble.io or whatever would be good. Gardic Phone especially is funny because there's different game modes and we can have a whole bunch of people
Minty
join.
Clovers the one that played Steins Gate?
Steins Gate 0. Or sorry, Steins Gate My Darling's Embrace, yeah.
Our Steins Gate cast versus their Steins Gate cast in a game of Family Feud.
That would be so fucking sick. Holy shit. Ivan,
Well, there is a
holy
Family Feud
hell.
game, right?
Maybe. Wait, so okay, so yeah, because there's 5
What do
each.
we
There's
need?
me, you, Martin, you, Ivan, Steven, and Brandon for one family, and then they had a cast of 5, right? Shirts versus skins.
Yeah.
We have our family.
I will gladly get shirtless on stream, dude. For
Same,
versus
if that's
skins.
what. Or no, it's not shirts versus skins. It's skins versus screens. Yeah. So
Skins
that would
versus screens.
still involve us shirtless. Could you imagine all 5 of us coming to my house and then just not wearing shirts with these poor VTuber people?
I want us all to have a gallon of milk that we're drinking.
That's disgusting. Okay. Anyway, where'd you get that from?
Guy Heaven, the One World Peace sketch where Sam hides in a gym.
Oh.
You seen
Oh.
that
I might have. Yeah.
It's really funny.
Anyway, Family Feud would be hilarious.
Well, there is a Family Feud like a game, I think.
Yeah, if there is one, I'd in it like I could get that set up somehow. Then, yeah. Is there a Family Feud game on Steam? I feel like that's like a Nintendo thing.
Well, anywhere there's a Jeopardy game, and there should be a Family Feud game to
Okay.
coincide with it.
Well, like my intention was to have like the Minty Clovers collab just be a novel thing, like me and her, but I love the idea that it's just this huge, massive Family Feud game with 10 people at the same time. It's kind of nuts.
I don't think it's in Steam, unfortunately. But,
Okay.
but there is a Family Feud, like,
Loud.
Anyway, I'll keep asking, but anyway, in an upcoming Thursday that's gonna happen, so we'll try and do Steins Gate a different day that week, if possible for you guys. Although I assume that's gonna be hard because for like it's a miracle
There's
that
one
we
on
all
the
have Thursday
Switch.
off. Okay.
there's one on the Switch, there's one on the PS4, there's one on Stadia, of all things.
Stadia.
I found one on the Google Play Store called Family Feud Live. I have no clue. Like, if not, we might be able to find a.
We can just find like as long as we have the surveys, that's all you need, right?
Yeah.
Anyway, that'll be something I have to think about. And that would be probably be like coordinating hell, because 4 or 5 of the skins team have jobs. Also, we would need to get all of the VTuber people involved in that, and
I
I'm
mean,
sure
if
they
they
all
all
have
did
their
it
own
on a,
schedules.
if they all did it in a Thursday in the past, if like Thursday is a regular streaming day for them,
So,
and we're all regularly here on Thursday, it might just work.
David, I ain't moving until September. Calm your jets.
Yeah, he's gonna love bossing you around. Don't take it from him, seriously. He talks about throbbing scabs and like closet potatoes.
I'll make sure there are no closet potatoes to be found.
Thank you. Anyway, that's about it. Be excited for that. I will see what comes of this. I'm very excited though. It's gonna be. I'll promise it's fun, whatever it is. It was one time. All right. Good night. Yeah, I have to let you know if you're involved. It's sort of the whole purpose of planning. All right. Anyway, good night.